I'm joined here with these adventurers that you've come to love, and we'll be continuing our adventure tonight as they have truly entered the actual, real Tower of Xonthal. And go ahead and read off the recap for people that so they can remember where we're at, please.
You got it, Nate. Here we go. The cult of the dragon is busy at the Well of Dragons by the thousands in some sort of ritual to summon forth Tiamat. The group had divided the forces of Faerun to try to defend against the onslaught of the cult and the dragons, being beckoned to assist with the return of Tiamat. Neverwinter has fallen, and its refugees are now coming south for safety within the walls of Waterdeep. They have acquired 2 dragon masks. From what they have heard, the cult will be weakened in their summoning of Tiamat with less masks, but how much of an effect they are uncertain. They have the support of the metallic dragons who are ready to take on the evil dragons of the sky surrounding the Well of Dragons when the forces of Faerun charge in for the attack and attempt to stop the summoning of Tiamat. Hearing that a worm speaker with a dragon mask is asking for them to come save him from the cult, in which he has decided he wants out, they head for the tower. The tower has rumors of an old lich lord named Xonthal possibly returning to the tower. To get inside, they must face the challenges of the maze surrounding it. The enchanted maze has them almost in a dreamlike state, where the laws of the world seem not to apply. They have made their way through the maze and have finally entered the true tower. The end of days are surely upon us, and with 57 days remaining before the forces of Faerun begin to fall upon the Well of Dragons to stop the rise of Tiamat, our adventurers are trying to get as much done before joining the assault. Today, we continue the adventure in Xonthal's tower.
All right, and you guys had entered here, as you came through here, the wall kind of closed behind you, and just to kind of recap this room, there's blood streaking the floor, smeared trail leading back towards that hallway you see over to the west, and there's also a second trail of bloody boot prints heading up the corridor to the north. And standing amid the gore are 3 humanoid figures. Well, they were humanoid figures that look like statues of clay and stone, but then they had awakened as elementals. And that's where we left off. If I could get everybody, I'll roll for 5 since she's not here yet. She'll be joining us in just a minute, though. I'll roll initiative for 5.
Nathan, can you share the map?
Oh, I'm sorry. You guys can't even see it.
Yeah.
My bad. All right. There you go.
Grazie.
Yes, Archbishop, my bad. I will try to get that out. Let's try to get that out tonight. Actually forgot. The wife distracted me last time. I forgot. I'll get it to you though.
Oh, boy.
Oh.
Well, I'm glad I got that out of the way.
So there's a fire elemental and 2 earth elements.
Yes.
We need Bander to roll.
Am I the only one who hasn't rolled?
Oh, and Lenore.
Sorry.
And Lenore.
Intelligence?
No.
Initiation.
Sorry.
Yep.
Sorry. I got distracted. And I'm rolling
Hell
advantage.
yeah.
I'm rolling it one more time because of my advantage. I forgot to roll.
Yep.
All right. Roll it back to the 17.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sorry, I'm on I'm not at home, so I don't have access to like a huge monitor that I usually plug into, so everything's gonna go a little slower as I juggle some windows.
What's the initiative, the advantage to initiative that you guys have?
The Club of Warning, or the Morning Star of Warning that I have. It gives you initiative on it, or advantage on initiative.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
All right, looks like
These are our first elementals, and I'm very excited about this because I have some spells that specifically only affect like elementals and fae and stuff like that.
Oh, very cool. Very cool. All right, so its fire elemental has charged towards Balasar. It is basically just a wall of flame coming towards you. It reaches out to you with one of its fiery arms, and it's a hit.
Now I am resistant to fire.
That's right. So
Um,
can you read me exactly what the benefits say before I roll this?
it says I have resistance to fire damage. Now it's on me.
I think that's a
So
disadvantage, right? Hang on.
it
Let me roll it
should
again
be-
then.
Well, no, whatever happens. I mean, I don't know actually. It says draconic resistance resists fire. I guess I can like look it up on the.
Yeah, let me see if I can figure out exactly what that means for the rolls.
Sorry, it might just mean like half damage, but then they might just do that normally.
I also have.
Oh, it's half damage. It's half damage. So
Yeah,
whatever
yeah.
this is, well, I'll have to half it.
Well, it might have it itself because it's on, so
Okay,
it should do
yeah.
it itself.
Let's see if it does. Partially
Oh, great,
red.
yeah.
Yep, it did it on its own. Nice. All right. Now it is your turn, Balsar.
I also have.
me.
I also have that, Nathan, because of the Helm of Brilliance.
I wonder. Yeah. Well, let's see. It'll be interesting to see if it knows because you got that equipped, and if not, we'll do it manually.
There's also a major problem when I do take fire damage though, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Heard that.
Okay. Trunic. Your aura protection's on. Your aura protection's on. Your aura protection is on. Great. All right. So, this fucker struck me, and I will. Well, first I will change my dice color to the right color because you must. Nothing if not student of tradition. Great. Right? Now I furiously will swing at this goddamn fire elemental. Ah! All right.
All right.
Ooh.
Crit. Nice. 18 damage.
Right.
All right.
And I will swing again.
Okay. It's a hit
Oh my god.
with a throw of
Hell
3.
I like to see.
Yes, Tronic hasn't fully recovered, but he's feeling much better. Low riser.
Yes, I had COVID, unfortunately. It was not fun.
Oh yeah, that's right, dude. You're doing relatively better now.
Yeah. The first
First
2
time
days.
getting it.
Yeah, it was my first time. The first 2 days were really rough, and then I've gotten progressively better. I'm also on the Paxlovid. and
Yeah.
I think that really helped too. But yeah, hanging in there. A little congested, but today is the first day I feel really much better.
Glad to hear it.
Thanks.
Just in time for D&D. And it's your turn, Tronic.
All right. I'm going to first of all flame on. And so I get my fire damage on top of my regular damage. I'm gonna go after. Let's see, how many steps can I take? Can I get to this guy and it be all right? And still get and just be normal.
Yep.
I'm gonna attack the Earth Elemental, or would this guy get attack advantage on me?
I'm gonna say no, just simply because of the angle there. He's facing towards Balasar from up there, so no.
Okay. I'm gonna attack this right. Get this here. Nope, 1.
It's a hit. Almost a crit, too.
So that plus 6.
Let me add that on. Which one is that? Earth Elemental 1.
Yeah, plus 4 damage. Then I'll take
All right.
another swipe. Take another swipe.
Okay. It's a hit. Nice, 18 damage. And I'll add the 1. All right.
All right. That's it for me right now.
Now it's Fife's turn. Anybody know what you think she might do?
Ooh.
Oh God, what's the most absurd thing that would happen right now? And
She
then-
does a lot of hexing. He does a lot of.
Nate, just out of curiosity, everyone got higher than a 17? That's gone so far?
Yeah.
Yep.
I got 20.
Well, technically you and 5 tied, and the chart just put
all
her
right,
ahead of you.
I'm surprised I'm going this late with the 17. All right,
Yeah.
Yeah, it was 22, 20, 18, 17, 17, and then 7, 5, 4.
Wow.
Ooh,
I get +5 for every initiative roll.
I don't want to waste any of her real spells and mess her up later, so I'm gonna do a cantrip. I'm gonna do Eldritch Blast.
She
Yeah,
likes
she does
Eldritch
a lot of
Blast.
that.
Yeah,
a lot
she-
of
Yeah.
Eldritch, and a
She
lot of
does
hex.
like that, and I think she would probably go for the one with the lowest health, the one that's taken the most damage so far. So I am going to have her cast Eldritch Blast on.
I feel like she would summon like a pack of seals or something. You guys don't think? Something absurd.
Well, I feel like she'll be here in 5 minutes.
Yeah, she'll be
so-
here any
Yeah.
minute. Yeah,
in 5 minutes.
in 5
5
minutes. In 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Mini.
All right, so Lenora, it's your turn.
All right, fantastic. So I'm going to cast for the first time Magic Circle, which creates a 10-foot radius, 20-foot
Ooh.
tall cylinder
got
of
this
magical
too.
energy.
Mm-hmm.
Glowing runes appear wherever the cylinder intersects. I have to choose a type of creature. Celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, or undead. These are all 3 of them are elementals, right? Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
they sure are.
The
Thank you,
creature can't
Archbishop,
willingly
requesting a
enter
point from
by
Balsar.
non-magical
We'll do.
means.
We'll do.
He'll have disadvantage rolls against any target within the cylinder, and targets in the cylinder can't be
When he
charmed,
gets-
frightened,
when he
or
gets back to
possessed
his
by the
turn.
creature.
Thank you,
So,
Archbishop.
the duration increases by 1 hour. No, okay. Casting as a 3rd level spell, and did we rest, by the way?
No.
No, we did not.
No,
no,
you guys have
okay.
not had a rest.
Then I'm getting a
And
bit low on my spell slots, so I hope we can
And
rest.
FYI, you can also reverse this spell.
Right.
Yeah,
To make it that, enemies
that they can't
can't. I
leave.
can trap
with
an
it.
elemental.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. What do you guys have an opinion?
I think
shout
it's your
group
turn.
out or in.
I mean, it's your turn. You decide.
I think protecting all of
Thank
us
you, Archbishop.
seems wise. So Nate, draw a 4 square radius around, I guess Balasar, or maybe just north of Balasar,
Okay.
that we can all kind of huddle in.
So
You can get in here.
so maybe something about like this.
I don't see anything yet. Oh yeah, yep, yeah. That looks. You guys all like that? And
Works
Yeah,
for me.
great.
And you
we can
What
kind of
else
all
works
huddle
for me?
inside of it.
and you're
I mean,
and
obviously
you're all
we agree about it.
protected from them as long as you're inside of that. Is that right?
Basically, they can't willingly enter the cylinder by non-magical means.
Mm.
So they're basically like pushed out. Yeah, pushed out like that.
Can we take shots at them?
Yeah. Nothing saying about nothing being blocked from leaving the circle. That's not an elemental.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you have it doesn't bother you at all.
Right.
Are you telling us to get in the circle?
Yes.
But you
I
have to-
cast the spell and get myself into the circle. I mean, you do you, Troenick. You do.
Well, I need you to say it, my
Get
friend.
in the circle. Okay.
Thank you.
You bitch.
Role play. Yeah. All right. Role play. There you go. I appreciated the you bitch part especially.
All right.
All right. I think that's me.
All right.
Oh,
Element.
actually, you know what? My little shield spell. Well, that's my shield. That's the shield. We're good. That's me.
All right, the Earth Elemental 1 tries to rush at Troenick, faces the magical wall there, and begins kind of he's just trying to find an angle to get to you, and he can't. Let's see, you're 5, 10, 15.
Well, they can attack us, but they have disadvantage.
Is that what it is? Okay.
Yeah, they can attack.
I thought they
can
couldn't-
attack us.
Can you?
Well,
you attack
magical
if the attack
means-
involves
Only
reaching the
yeah.
circle?
No, they would have to. They could attack if they had magical means, but this one
Yeah.
does not. Therefore, he.
Well, it says the creature has disadvantage on attack rolls against targets within the cylinder. It can't enter the cylinder, but it might be able to attack within it. I don't know. That's up to you. I guess DM's discretion.
Oh, yeah, that is true, Nate. It does say that. So maybe like it can punch at the circle. I don't know. It's weird, right?
Oh,
It's
okay.
protective, but also, yeah. Targets in the cylinder can't be charmed. The creature has disadvantage on attack rolls against targets within the circle. So I guess
disadvantage.
you tell me if he's physically trying to get his fist in the circle.
Yeah, he's
that
trying
wouldn't
to.
Work, but if he,
Yeah, this guy is literally trying to
Yeah.
attack, like with this
with
big
his fist. Yeah, I
fist.
think that wouldn't work. Granted, my interpretation is if a fire demon is
like
throwing fire,
right.
They have disadvantage.
Yeah, so he couldn't do it. He was trying. He's stuck. He makes his way around to this side.
Great.
Earth Elemental 2 rushes down. Same thing. He's attempting to figure it out, but he gets close to 5, but he can't make it quite to her. And now it is Kravik's turn.
Okay. Holy moly. Here we go. All right. Alright, I'm going to cast Shatter. Each creature in a 10-foot radius sphere. 10-foot radius sphere, so I guess that would be... like this, right?
Okay.
Is that 10 radius?
Yeah.
Did I do that correctly?
Yeah.
No,
well, I
10
may be
radius is
bigger
actually
than that.
Where Nate just drew.
Yeah.
Like that's a 10 radius.
Yeah.
Like
10 radius, 10 foot is 2 squares.
Yeah.
Okay, so it'll be like...
Yeah, radius would be a full four squares. There you go.
Okay.
Yes.
I cast Shatter.
Shadooby.
It's got damage to it, right?
Yes. He must make a Constitution saving throw. And because he is made of inorganic material, it has disadvantage on its saving throw, right?
He's made of organic material. He's made of earth. Yeah, he's made of organic. Is that what you're saying? Organic material, not inorganic, right?
So he's not like stone and rock. He's like dirt.
Yeah, he's made of rock and stuff, but that's organic, wouldn't it be?
I don't think so. It says inorganic materials such as stone.
Oh, okay,
has
okay.
Disadvantage.
Stone, he's definitely
I
that.
guess
All right.
Flesh would be organic. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that is
All
what they
right.
mean. All right.
So he is targeted, and I cast.
All right. And then he needs. Did it do his Constitution? And did it do it?
It looks like he failed.
Yeah, he did. It did do the disadvantage too. Awesome. All right.
All right, 13 damage.
Nice. Make sure it went on. It did. All right. Cool. It is now
Life is coming.
Fire Elemental's turn.
Whoa, what was that sound?
Let's see here. Yes, he is going to come down this way, and he is going to shoot out a fireball at Tron. Not the fireball is in that effect, but a flaming fireball is going to come off of his body. Looks like it did 5 damage. He tries to slam into the... He also tries to slam into this area, but he can't seem to get through it. It is now Balasar's turn.
Hey, all right. Then I'm going to move over here.
Oh, wait a minute, Balasar. I forgot. Also, your turn has been requested. If you could please say some sort of poem during your turn, that would be fantastic.
Say some sort of poem?
A poem, yes.
Oh, all right. I sure can.
Preferably a haiku.
Haiku? Fine. Haiku? All right. Balasar attack. Fire elemental dead. We are not them, no.
Well done.
I bow low. Everyone applauds, even the elementals.
Love it. Thank you.
And now that you have seen true art, you must die. All right. So I attack this fire elemental.
All right.
Good old 3 hit.
12 damage.
I'm going to attack again.
Hit.
And Okay.
All right. It is now Tronick's turn.
Sorry. Let me see here. I am going to. All right. So I can still attack these guys.
Yes.
Like I can still melee them, right?
Yeah, you're good. You're the.
Okay.
This magic doesn't affect you.
Great. Then I will attack Earth Elemental 1 again.
That's a hit.
And then the fire damage.
14 damage. I'll add the 5.
Thank you. And then I'll take another swing.
It's a hit.
Almost missed.
17 damage. Oh, no. Oh, plus 3. Right. Wait, which one were you attacking?
Earth Elemental.
Oh,
1.
Earth Elemental. Oh, I see. I messed up something then. Hang on, let me fix that. Thought you were attacking the fire one. Let me fix that. I need to add, let's see, 5 plus 3, so I had 8. All right. And now it is Fife's turn. I'm going to have her...
I'm here.
Oh, you're here now. All right, cool. Thank God.
Hey.
Quick,
I don't know. For sure know
update.
what's happening.
Yeah, we're fighting elementals, and I'm the little purple square that's around most of us except for you. Is a magical circle that they cannot enter. So if you're standing inside, the earth elemental seemingly cannot touch you, and anything that attacks like through range inside the circle has disadvantage. So step inside the circle if you can.
The purple one.
And this time you don't have to do the horror or anything.
Oh, exactly.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I was going to cast Dispel Magic on this square, and I'm really glad I didn't.
You were just going to, without knowing what the square was, just dismantle it?
None of that. Okay, so I will cast Hex on Earth Elemental 1.
All right.
And he's going to have disadvantage on... What checks have been
Wisdom.
happening a lot?
Oh, you get to pick.
I get a pick, yeah. So he's going to have disadvantage on... Wisdom. I think Wisdom's pretty good. And then I'm going to attack him with my Eldritch Blast twice.
Okay.
How nice it is to just walk into a room and get to attack something.
Ooh, nice.
Huzzah!
Hit.
And side note, Fife, also be known well enough to know that you would hex an Eldritch Blast even when you weren't there.
Exactly. Well, I haven't taken into account. I have a lot of spells, but I would have always done that. So it's 9, and then I get extra d6 for my hex damage. So that's an additional. Oh, that wasn't. That's 2. That's additional 5.
All right, gotcha.
So that's 14 damage. I can do math, and then I'm gonna attack him again. Woof.
Hit.
I will do another damage.
Nice.
It's 14 plus another 6.
Gotcha on that.
17. All right, so that's my turn, and I'm going to just
Yep.
get in here right now, and that's me. Hit it.
All right, Lenora, it's your turn.
All right, come back around. Yeah, I'm running a little bit low on spells here, so I think I want to just take a
So we
swing.
haven't like napped or anything.
We
That
have
was
not
No.
napped.
No
Oh.
rest.
No, that's the thing
I'm
about towers.
desperate for a nap. All right, but for now, swinging the mace at the Earth Elemental. Does anyone know? Is this like Avatar: The Last Airbender rules? Like, is water weak against? Is Earth weak against water or something? Can I or wind?
Historically, fire is weak against water. I think.
Fire is good against Earth.
No.
Against water.
Yeah.
Or water's good against
Water.
water.
Water's good against fire. Yeah, that much I would have surmised.
Wind.
One for the Earth god.
Wind would probably be.
Yeah. All right. Nevertheless, you know what else helps?
I don't think this thing smuggler's going to reaper. You never know, though.
A metal ball on a stick. Okay, so I hit this guy. And I'm doing this plus my elemental damage of D8 on top of it. So that he's
Smashed.
dying.
He's smashed.
All right.
I do have some Easter eggs in here, though. All right. He's dead. He crumbles into rock as he dies. Let me get rid of him. All right. And now it is Earth Elemental 2's turn. He seems to be worthless as he's just working his way around, trying to find a way in. And that's all he can do.
What a dummy.
It's now Kravik's turn.
All right, I'm just gonna cast Firebolt on this guy.
Nice.
Nice.
I don't want to jinx it, but I feel like.
Whoa!
Damn.
I feel like we're doing the opposite rolling that we did last campaign.
Yeah.
All
Last
right.
session was rough.
And now it is Fire Elemental's turn, who's once again going to attack, basically with the fire flaming through at Balasar.
Disadvantage? Does he have disadvantage?
Oh, it would be disadvantage. Let me roll it again. Go with the lowest roll. Okay, we'll go with that one. That one's lower. That was a miss.
Yeah.
All right, Balasar dodged expertly out of the way of the fireball. It is now Balasar's turn.
All right. I'm to. Let's see. What's a collection of poems?
As is the new precedent, new haiku before you attack.
Okay.
I think it was just a one-time request.
It was a one-time
I
request.
think we all want to see this every time, right? I'm kidding.
All right.
I'm kidding.
One hit. Days are
Balasar's
numbered.
got his finger.
Your days are numbered. Fire gives way to ash. Yes. Taste attack 1, 2.
These are only getting better. These are only getting better. I love it.
These are the poems someone with my intelligence would make. I'm only role playing. I swear. I swear.
19, dang. Hit.
These are good luck poems.
Yeah, for real.
Another hit. 13
Oh
damage.
boy, he must be just hanging on.
All right, and now it is Tronick's turn.
I'm gonna go after Earth Elemental 2
All right.
this time. I'll give you 2 guesses what I'm gonna do. God damn it!
Miss.
Critically missed.
Critical miss. Roll a d6.
Should I let it play out or should I roll luck?
I mean, we're okay. Save your luck. Save your luck
Save
for
your
a
luck.
worse day.
I mean, last time I almost took your head off, if you remember, but okay.
We're all within head chopping range, just so you all know.
If she dies, she dies.
All right.
Wow.
It's a,
Death wish.
okay, nothing. He just missed.
Okay, I'll take the other one. This is what happens. I just say how we're rolling, and then I roll a 1.
5 and 6 are bad for the flavor rolls. Hit.
5 and 6 are bad.
Yeah, high roll is bad on a flavor roll. All right. Let me add that to it. That was to the Earth Elemental too, right?
Earth Elemental. Earth Elemental. Yeah.
Got it. Okay, and now it is Five's
See you right
turn.
there, Slav. Will you be mine?
Oh.
Now you got that
I
song
will-
stuck in your head.
We're playing on.
Bonus action, move my hex to the fire elemental.
Okay.
So, and he will have disadvantage on. He will have disadvantage.
We're playing on Fantasy Grounds
wisdom
Unity,
saving throws
so
again. Or
Silverstone.
actually, yeah, wisdom saving throws. And then I'll just hit him with Eldritch Blast because spell management.
Is that it?
Is
10 damage.
D6 on top. Ooh,
And 6 on top. Which, as you do this, the fire begins to disintegrate, and it turns to ash, a smear of ash on the floor,
Ooh, just like in the poem.
just like in the poem.
Mhm.
It came true. Prophetic, you might say.
Whoa.
And then I'm gonna turn to the Earth Elemental, and I will also hit him with the Eldritch.
All right.
Ooh,
It's a miss.
not as good.
All right,
Wow.
Lenora.
Just gonna make this quick. Another swing at this dingus. Looks like a hit. Damage plus thunder damage.
Okay. And since the Earth Elemental can't do anything, as you do this, now what was that? You did lightning?
Yeah, lightning
Okay.
damage.
So as this happens, the lightning rips through the stone, and he crumbles into pieces on the floor.
That's right.
All right, and you guys are now in this room, and since Fife wasn't here, let me just kind of real quick. There's blood streaks on the floor. There's a smeared trail leading back to the hallway there to the west, and you can see some bloody boot prints heading up to the corridor to the north. And there's also
And the door we came in disappeared, right?
Yes, the one you entered in is gone. It's as if there was no door. Now that the Earth Elementals are out of the way, you also see a large round table. It has 4 chairs. Sits in the northeast corner of the room. There's some shelves and workbenches arranged along the walls. There's also some books and papers scattered on the table, along with what looks to be a wooden chest in the northeast corner behind the table.
I want to take a look at these papers.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to go scout over here and see if I see anything, just to keep a little watch.
I'll check out the chest.
Let's start with Kravik. So Kravik, you're looking at the papers scattered around on the table and on the floor. As you attempt to touch them, they were so brittle they just kind of turned to dust. You assume from the heat from the fire elemental. They're very brittle and they're of no value.
All right. So yeah, I can't see anything that was written on them or anything?
No, it's too badly
Right.
damaged.
Okay.
What was everybody else doing? What did you say you were doing, Balsar?
I'm going to go up here to the intersection here, the corridors, and just look around, make sure I can't see anything coming. Sort of keep a watch.
Okay, sure. So as you walk up, you see that the boot prints continue up. You can see what looks like a staircase. It also, you can't tell what's happening, but on those stairs going up, there's some strange lights emanating on the floor there, sparkling, I would say, on the staircase. You also can see that hallway that goes up to a closed door to the northwest. That's all you see.
Okay.
I was looking at the chest, but I don't hear what direction it was in.
It would be here.
Okay. I will investigate for a trap first before I try to fuck around with it.
Okay, roll me an investigation.
Is that the correct
Yeah.
ability? Okay.
Yeah, you're just gonna be looking around to see if you can notice anything.
Can I, while he's doing these things, can I ask our group, like, are we taking naps or anything like that?
Yeah, Lenora is like yawning, like audibly, like, oh, so tired.
Check-in,
Need a long rest.
I just
Well,
rolled my
Tronic-
best investigation roll ever, probably.
Tronic,
So I just want to note that before I also say I don't need a particularly long rest so I can keep watch.
Yeah,
that's
Turnick,
fine.
you do recognize that there's some sort of trap on this. It could probably, with enough skill, be, deactivated.
But we don't have anybody with that kind of skill, do we?
Is that sleight of hand?
Sleight of hand, yeah.
Oh,
Ooh, I
Nice
have
guy.
sleight of hand skill. I
Hey.
think I have a very high.
one of you sleight of handies, come over here and
I will,
give me
do
give me a handy. I mean a hand.
I will sleight of
Wow.
hand. Wait, I don't even know what this is because I was actually doing other stuff. It's just a box.
It's a treasure. It's a wooden chest.
Yeah, I will do that. Let's see what I get.
Hey.
28.
So you're able to
Yes.
deactivate the trap, and as you open it, a spell kind of fizzles out of the top of the box as it opens, and inside are 2 scrolls: a scroll of protection from earth elementals and a scroll of protection from fire elementals.
Well, that would have been earlier.
Womp womp.
Cool.
Or 2. I'm
Enough
sorry,
time for-
1 scroll of earth elementals, 2 scrolls of fire elementals.
Okay. Well, we should take them just in case there's any more.
Who wants them?
I can't wait to get the how to kill a dragon handbook after we kill Tiamat later.
See, we could split it between the 3 magic users, Kravik, me, and Lenora.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah,
works for me.
I would
Sure.
absolutely agree with that because you guys will at least be in like the back row in our Final Fantasy,
Yeah, you guys are the
party.
squishies.
Mhm.
You're squishy. Maybe not so much Lenora, but you other 2 are squishy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dropping them in.
I'll take one of them. I don't really care which one.
Is that all that was in the chest, Nathan?
Yes.
Can we? I'm also gonna look. Do you guys want to look at see if there's anything on these workbenches? Let's just search the room and see if there's anything else worth taking here.
Yeah, what do you want us to roll for this investigation?
Yeah, I'll
What are you guys trying to do? I'm sorry, I was putting the scrolls in.
Just searching the room.
Oh, sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
by the workbenches and stuff, and
Yeah, just roll an investigation for me.
oh, another good one. Apparently, I am my Sherlock's. Good.
Yeah, as you're rummaging through, Fife finds underneath a bunch of ashes from the papers and things that once were there. She finds a potion of healing.
Nathan, I will add that roll that you're seeing is for opening that chest.
Oh,
so
whoops.
if that's a secret
Oh,
potion of healing,
sorry.
not meant.
Actually,
below
it
20.
turns out that Roenick finds a potion of healing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good.
Whoa, it was like deja vu. I knew this potion was gonna be here.
I'm gonna drop it in your inventory, Roenick.
What is it? Sorry, a potion of what?
Potion of healing.
Oh, that'll come in handy.
Okay, got it in your inventory, and that's all.
All we found.
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, how's everybody looking?
You guys,
Good
you guys look pretty tired.
Yeah, you guys want to do a long rest?
Well, we have to get to that guy, right?
Why don't we? Uh-oh. Okay,
We have to get to that guy.
I feel like Balasar has something to say.
Yeah.
I see lights above. Closed door is to the west. Below there? I don't know.
Oh man.
All right.
Listen,
well,
it's
we
a
can take-
risk to go on without refreshing our spells and healing and stuff, but I don't mind if we feel like there's some urgency. You know.
Why don't we take a short rest?
Well,
And
I
can you
will
get some of them
say-
back?
Yeah.
I don't think
I
a
wanna-
short rest really helps anybody because what we need is spells.
That's just HP. It's more about
A
spells.
long
You
rest
should always
is. I think if you guys want to try to take a long rest, we should take a long rest, and then the tower will tell us. Because we have maybe Kravik can cast Faithful Hound. We have our warning things. We can't be surprised. So there is a reason to try to take a long rest.
So
And I
my
can also-
question is not about the safety of that, because we could always do tiny hut or something and sleep in that. The question is, wasn't there a dude who basically told, and I was gone. Wasn't there a
He
guy
was
who
like,
basically
you
told
need to
us,
save us.
hurry up, like, hey, you gotta move quick. So I feel like we at least gotta get to that guy before we take a nap.
Last you
Yeah.
seen that guy, he was actually fighting people. Like, they were attacking him inside
Oh,
the
that's
tower.
right. He pushed someone off the
Okay.
balcony.
Oh.
In that case, I say we
Yeah.
press on.
Yeah.
But I will
That guy
say-
almost died, but hey, let's take a nap.
Can we take 10 minutes and can I go through and tell everybody how amazing you are and how beautiful you are and how we just vibe, you know? Like we just like we're just like in the right place together at the right time. It's just like, what a team, what a group. And I'm going to inspiring leader everybody.
Nice.
And give you guys all 15. Wait, what's my charisma mod? I think it's a +5. So you guys are going to get 15 temporary hit points each, every single one of you. And you are... yeah, that's it. So you get temporary hit.
Sweet. Thank you for that.
Was it
inspiring speech?
It's supposed to go to everybody, right? Okay.
Everybody.
Yep.
Everybody on that I pick.
How long do those last?
For as long as they last. You can't get any more temporary hit points, but
but they're good until they actually get taken away.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Nice.
Do we want to? Do we what? Now, if we heal our wounds, is that we get our full hit points back plus those 15?
No, you don't get the. You do get the. You can get the 15 back.
They're just there's temporary hit points.
Yeah,
but you can like if Balasar gets hit with you don't get those 15 back.
Right.
No,
if
it means that
Balasar
you
heals
get hit.
16.
I'm just
if
thinking.
you heal 16, then you can get the 16.
Right.
Like then you'll have.
Krabik's looking a little. You could use a little
Krabby
heal
Krabby?
there.
Yeah.
Maybe. He's like.
I did what I had to
He's almost like a third of his hit points are off. So.
Yeah, I got a 24 wounds. So if anybody wants to give me some heals, I wouldn't be mad at it.
Here, do you want to take this? I mean, we should probably save this healing potion, right?
I have 2 potions. I have 1 regular potion of healing and 1.
Because I have healing potion. Does anybody have free heals they can give me?
I have some spells. I think. Lenora, you're running out of spells, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a couple. I have like.
You have your kits, right?
Oh yeah, I can heal. Oh yeah, asking about heals specifically.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have the kits. But you have to have not been healed by a kit from me since our last rest. So I think I healed.
You probably have healed all of us since our last rest.
Not 5.
Okay.
It's okay.
No, you healed me after.
Oh, you're right. You're right. You healed
after
5.
I drowned.
Did I give you a healing kit? Heal, Krabik?
Probably. I don't remember.
All right. Yeah, it's tough to keep track.
Yeah, I think it was everybody.
Another reason why a rest is helpful.
Here,
listen. I'll
Krabik,
do.
take the healing
I have 2 potions of healing. I'll just use those.
Wait! Don't use that, Krabik. I'll heal you 12 hit points, from my lay on hands, and I'll heal you 14 hit points from my lay on hands. There you go. So you're at 10.
All
I
right.
think everyone else has a bunch of hit points and should be okay.
All right. That'll do.
Yeah. I think we're okay.
Okay,
All right. Let's go save this wizard.
Yeah, worst comes to worst, I'll drink this thing mid fight, right? So.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what? I mean, Tronik, I can get you your last. I have 7 left. I can. I'll save them though in case somebody's really bad. Okay. All right.
Because we could die.
Now, which way are we going?
All right. I tell everyone there's lights. There's lights above, and where the bloody footprints go, and there's a door closed over here. Down here, I don't know. So I'm gonna actually go down this way if that's all right.
Yep.
I'm gonna say
let's explore each of them. The tower seems to want us to go up, but let's give it a look. Okay.
All right. So Balasar, as you walk down this hallway,
I'll follow Fife just so she has some backup.
You notice there are 3 bodies of dead cultists lying on the floor here. And there's also, obviously, you're following a trail of blood that is running up into the room you came from. And you also see a magical circle behind them on the ground. It looks to be some sort of teleporter.
In here, if I go into this room?
Yes.
I see 3 bodies, and I see a teleporter.
Yep.
Hey, I see 3 bodies and a teleporter.
Are they wearing red shirts?
Now, I don't know if I can use this teleporter. Maybe this is where those elementals came from.
Mhm.
Maybe they were sacrificed. Hello? Sure? I'm just spitballing here. I'm not the wizard, but there were 3 beings, and there's just 3 dead. You know what? I'll search the dead people too.
Okay. So as you're rifling through the corpses, you seem to find enough information on them that it appears as though they were here to guard this teleporter. You can see orders given to them from Xander, signed at the bottom that basically, and you gather enough information to know that this is an exit from the entire, this entire area from the maze itself.
Can I do an Arcana check on this teleport circle?
Yes, roll for it. You're able to discern that it is indeed operational.
All right, this teleportation circle works. Let's go somewhere else.
That's the way out.
So, wait. So what is it? It sends us out.
It's the exit.
According to the paperwork
What
on
it-
the corpses, they were guarding it. It was an exit.
Okay. All right. 1 down.
And what are you doing there, Fife? Are you checking the door?
Yeah, I was gonna go through this door and check it out.
All right. Just opening it.
Stealth. Well, actually, I'm gonna perceive the door. I'm gonna see if I can hear anything on the other side.
Okay. You put your ear to the door. Let's see. You can hear what sounds like wind.
Someone's farting in this room. I open the door.
So you open it?
Yeah.
Open it. All right. As the door opens, it's obvious at a glance that this area was once a wizard's workroom. Work tables are covered with notes, alchemical flasks, beakers, and other arcane apparatus. More startling, though, is the whirlwind occupying the center of the room, 10 feet across and stretching from floor to ceiling. It swirls endlessly, revealing a number of sparkling gems you can see swirling within it. I'm going to draw it out here on so you guys can see the...
Can you move me in the room with Fife? Because I was following her. And I can't move my piece for some reason.
Yep.
Can I do an Arcana check on the whirlwind?
Wait, where is it?
Oh, there I am.
Yes, roll Arcana.
What the? I thought you were in the other room.
I moved.
So couple things that you're aware of here, you and Balasar, is that it seems to be it's not alive or anything. It's just some sort of spell that looks to have been cast long ago.
And what else do we see in the room? You said there's like papers and stuff.
Yeah, it's there's work tables, there's notes and flasks and beakers. It was just obvious this is a wizard's workroom of some sort.
I want to
there's-
investigate these notes.
So there's a whirlwind with gems floating around inside it. Is that what you said?
Yes, you can see sparkling gems like swirling around inside of.
I'm going to like go around it as much as I can and sort of look around the room for any sort of like switch or something that could turn off this whirlwind or something.
Now, Krabik, you do find some interesting notes here. It's very complex spells and information, or detailing spells and information. I need you to roll me an Arcana check as you're going through these to see how much understanding you have.
I want to re-roll that.
Okay.
Using one of my how many? 1 second. I have. I wrote down in my thing how many. What do you call it? I have.
Luck?
Not luck. What's the other one where you get to re-roll?
Divination.
Inspiration.
Inspiration.
Yeah,
Okay.
I forget if I have 1 or 2, but I'm using 1 for that.
I've got my notes here. Yes, you do have. You definitely at least have 1. Let me see. Where's it at? You have 2. Yeah. You still have 1 left.
All right.
All right, there you go. So basically, what you're able to figure out here, Krabik, is that Xonthal, who was once obviously a powerful mage, was involved in a complex attempt to create elementals that fused the best traits of earth, air, fire, and water. You can't discern if he was successful or not, but you can tell that these are his notes and stuff as he was attempting to do that.
All right, I tell everybody we got to watch out for elementals that are potentially more than one element.
Like a super scroll.
Yeah. Like an avatar, if you will.
And what were you up to up there, Balzar?
I was looking around for something that can, like, I don't know, like a switch or something that can, like, turn off this whirlwind or something.
No, you don't see anything like that.
Okay. Anything of note within the room?
Not really.
Perception?
Just a lot of beakers and things like that, and they're all dusty and old cobwebs on them.
I take a piece of I take a gold coin from my pocket and flip it into the whirlwind and see what happens.
Okay. As you throw a coin in, it hits the whirlwind, and for a second you think nothing happened. It just kind of joins in with the wind as soon as it touches it. But then it spits out what looks to be a very shiny diamond. It flies out and smashes up against the southern wall. And as it hits the wall, it actually smashes into pieces on the ground. At which case, whoops, wrong thing. Hang on.
All right, you know, if somebody was going to set this trap off, it was going to be me. So,
Disagree. I thought it would be Kravik.
And right where it smashes, a air elemental spawns. Everybody roll initiative.
Oh, shit.
You had to throw that coin.
I mean, you know, better to be safe than sorry, I guess, and figure out what it is ahead of time.
Hey, whoever cast that one spell on me that gave me AC +2, you have to take it off right now. You have to take it off because it's probably done. Whatever that is, right? The shield.
Yeah, can you? I take it off, or can you take it off, Nate?
I can take it off.
No, you have to take it off.
I do?
Or you have to just turn it off.
I can do it.
Oh,
is it
I didn't realize
in the
spells
same
get turned on and off?
Aura of Protection, right? Is that what you're talking about?
That's something else. I cast Shield of Faith. That's not what I do.
Shield of Faith. That's what I'm talking about. Not save 2, AC 2.
I see it. I see
I
it.
don't
I
see
see
it on
it.
you.
I see
you
it.
do? Okay, all
Yeah,
right.
I got you. I
got
got you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Aura of Protection, I can take off and on of you guys because I'm the one who, it comes from me.
Right.
So I continue to turn that on and off for you guys.
Roenick, it's your turn.
Am I savvy enough to know that if I swing at an air elemental, if it would actually do damage? Like
roll a history check for me.
Okay. Right? Like, I feel like that's a thing, right? Or it should be if it's not.
Can we all do that? Because I would do that the same as well.
Yeah, roll history.
Oh, right.
Roenick, you have fought one in your past, or at least you've encountered someone else fighting one during your soldier days, or heard stories of it whispered amongst soldiers. You are aware that they can be attacked.
They can
with normal means, yes.
Okay. In that case, I'll let my actions.
Let me rephrase that. They can be attacked with anything except for bludgeoning weapons. Don't seem to work very well on them.
No.
Okay. Okay. Your bludgeoning weapons will do less damage. And I'll obviously use my blade, my great sword.
All right.
Look at this guy.
Is it letting you move now, Roenick?
Um.
Okay. Yeah. Or it should be. Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
Hit.
Shoot, I forgot to say flame on. We won't use flame on for this one. Now we do flame on.
15
Flame
damage.
On.
And
Hit.
hit.
Getting so close to these crits.
All right, and then the 5.
Yes.
Gotcha.
And that's all.
All right, 5, it's your turn.
I didn't mean to hit action surge there.
It's 5 on mute.
Life, you're muted.
I am on mute and I am back. I am just going to angle up and use a cantrip of Eldritch Blast
Ooh,
to get
crit.
a nat 20.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah.
14
okay.
damage.
I will do another one. Only a 3.
Miss.
And that's it.
All right.
Me.
Air Elemental is going to attack Tronic, who was right in front of him. He is... the winds around him are whipping up very strong. And...
Ooh.
he saves.
Oh, he saved. Okay.
All right. Half damage. 6. And he's going to attack him as well. It's a hit. 17 damage. You did absorb some of it. Something on you is...
Oh, it's a temporary hit point.
Oh, it's the temporary hit points. That's what it is. Okay, got you.
Oh, 17 damage. Okay.
All right, and now it is Balasar's turn.
Okay.
There go those.
All right, I'm
But
going to
thank you,
move
Fife.
around this tornado, because the tornado's still there, right?
Yes.
Okay. And I'm going to fire my bow. I don't know if the bow can hit it, but what the hell?
Okay.
Give it a shot. I'm going to fire my bow.
Miss.
I'm going to fire again.
Okay. Hit.
All right. And
6 damage. Okay.
okay, that's all I got.
All right, it is now Kravik's turn.
All right. Well, I hear the commotion, and so I decide to travel back into the room. Where is he? There he is. All right, and I fire a firebolt at him.
All right. Miss.
And I miss. And then I go back over here.
All right.
Just kidding. Can't do that.
You can go back some. You have a little bit of travel. 5, 10, 15.
All right.
Yeah, you can go.
All right.
Yeah.
I say, you're welcome, everybody. Back over here.
All right, Lenora, it's your turn. Whoops, I accidentally messed that up.
Yeah. All right. Well, I was pretty far away from the action, so I guess I'm walking towards it. 1, 2. My movement got weird. I can't seem to move anymore.
You're trying to move in the room. I got you.
Yeah. So that was like 3 or 4 spaces.
The 3, yep.
Your elemental. Okay. 4, 5. I guess I want to get away from that. 6. So that seems reasonable. And yeah, I'm not using my mace, so it's just as well that I'm not too close to him. I'm going to use my longbow and take a little shot at him.
All right.
Hell
It's a
yeah.
hit.
And I think, do I add my elemental thing to ranged attacks as well? My divine strike. Let me see here. Yeah, when you hit a weapon, doesn't matter if it's melee or not. Great.
Nice.
And then add an extra D8.
1. All right,
A little
gotcha.
shock.
All right. Whoops, that was a mistake. All right. Now it is back to Tronic.
Okay. I'm gonna do my.
Hit. Dang, you're so good. You've been rolling 18s all night.
Oh no.
15 damage. Plus 2. Got it. 31 no, I'm sorry. That was... Jeez, man. Plus 13. 31. It's a
That's
hit.
The 18 again. That's the 18 again.
Dead. All right. So as you slice into it, the wind dissipates, and it is dead.
Cool.
All right. So whatever you guys want to
Great
do
job,
now.
everybody. Should we go up the stairs and save the wizard?
Whirlwind dissipates, or
No, just the. I meant from the elemental, not the tornado in the middle is still raging on with glittering.
So my guess would be don't put anything in the socket. Don't touch the whirlwind.
yeah.
Hey, guys.
How many gems are in this whirlwind?
It's hard to count because they're moving so fast. It looks almost like just glittering sand as it's swirling around. There's a lot.
Because it's got so many.
There's a lot, yeah.
All right, great.
All
All right. Maybe let's not do that. Okay.
Should we go up the stairs and try to save this wizard?
Yeah, we've wasted all the time we can.
Mm-hmm.
To be fair,
All right.
we thought maybe he may have been trapped in the whirlwind.
Sure.
Okay,
I'm gonna go
so
up
as
here.
you guys are on the stairs, let me narrate a little bit and pull you guys back a little bit here.
Sure.
So as you guys approach these stairs, you get this very bizarre sense of almost unbalance because as they're ascending up this walkway, they on both sides to the east and west, it appears that it just stretches across infinite space. There are thousands of stars twinkling in unfamiliar constellations, and meteors streak through the vastness above and below the path. You can see through the steps, and it's just like you're in space. And it's just stretching up beyond, and looks like about 50 feet above you on the steps. You can see that there is a platform there with a door heading to the west. I need everybody, as you're climbing these steps, I need everybody to roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Hang on one sec, everybody. Let me turn back on your stuff. Your auric protections.
It's like that time I took a toke out of Krabik's pipe.
What are you rolling again?
Just a dexterity
Dex.
saving throw.
Okay, everybody's good.
Oh no. I'm gonna re-roll mine.
Okay.
I'm gonna use one of my lucks.
So
Luck, okay.
Actually, wait. I have that other skill thing too. I forget what it's called. Abomination. Let me just see how many.
You also have inspiration.
What's that?
Yeah.
I have inspiration.
Yeah, I'm gonna use inspiration. One of my 3.
Oh,
Yep.
you know what? I'll use an inspiration too.
God damn it! All right,
I'm gonna use luck. I'm gonna
hope 15's okay.
Okay, let me see how many inspirations I have.
You have 2.
I have 2.
Yep. According to my notes.
Okay, I'm gonna use 1 here.
Okay.
I will re-roll this dex saving throw.
That's my new roll. I have 2 lucks now until next rest.
Okay, that's what we're talking.
Did you re-roll, Tronic? Is that that's your re-roll 21, right?
Yeah.
15, 5. Okay. All right. So here's what happens. As you're ascending the steps, some meteors actually streak and three of them crash down onto the staircase. You all are able to dodge out of the way. However, you feel there's still meteors streaking across the sky, so you feel that it's imperative to move quickly.
On you fools.
We move quickly. I want to do a perception check on this door here.
Okay. Roll for it.
Are there meteors still coming at us at this door?
Yes, yes. You guys are still in this hole. It stretches to the north too. It just looks like pure space.
Okay.
You don't notice anything bizarre about the door at all.
All right, I open the door.
All right, the door opens. From what you can see here, it's a. Are you going to walk in? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So as you all walk in, it's a circular room. It's obviously looks like a library or a study. Its walls are lined with bookshelves that extend from floor to the gently domed ceiling 20 feet overhead. There's a wheeled ladder connecting to a rail that runs around the curved wall, allowing access to the upper shelves. A delicate, ornate desk stands at the center of the room, surrounded by piles of blank paper. A large map sits on the desk, however. Its corners are held down with stones.
This must be the kitchen.
Well, this is a fucking library, and I'm hard. So I want to investigate the shit out of this place.
All right. I'll look at the map.
Are Fife and Lenore coming in?
Okay.
Yeah.
Now,
I'm gonna stay outside and just keep an eye out, just to make sure that there's nothing we're missing.
Now, I need to ask, because there are thousands of books in here, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So how long do you want to spend investigating the books? And how long will the party allow
I
it?
know we're on a time crunch, so I'm really just looking for anything
Valuable or what?
Anything valuable, not monetarily, but anything that's like, incredible
Informational.
knowledge. Yeah.
Okay, hang on. Let me check your because it actually matters for this part. Let me check your stats real quick. Let me see. What do you have the biggest bonus on? Arcana, right?
Yeah, I got a +9 on Arcana.
Okay. 1 second here. Okay, let's see. You find, you do find some books that seem to be. It's basically, as you're perusing, you realize that this is a collection, a wizard's collection of books. Pamphlets, folios, scrolls, tablets. But as you're perusing through these, it's mostly just research. So nothing really to gain as far as information. I mean, you could spend days in here researching. But just from perusing, you do find a. Trying to find it here. A scroll of arcane eye, which is cast arcane eye. Are you familiar with that spell?
Vaguely.
Okay.
But I'll, just give me the scroll and.
Yeah, you can look at it in your inventory.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna drop that in.
Okay.
And also, while you're looking around, you do notice it should be in your inventory now. Double check. Oh wait, hang on, that didn't do it. Now it should be in there. Okay. You also are looking at that map that was on the desk. Find where it is here. It appears to be a map of the fire elemental plane. and surrounded by the fabled city of brass.
All right.
Maybe
I'll
take
do
that for later.
a history check on that.
Sure.
Yeah, ditto.
Okay, 1 second. Yeah, you recognize that from other research you've done in the past, this is actually a more accurate map than you've even heard of for the elemental plane of fire, since that is not a very well mapped out area.
Oh, look, there's Fireville, and there's East Fireton, and Longfire.
Ooh, West Philadelphia.
West Philadelphia.
Go on, read.
All right.
Do you want to take that for later? In case we ever visit the Fire of Plane? Or the
I mean,
plane of
I'm
fire?
nervous about taking anything from this room. 'Cause
Yeah,
we might have to
agreed.
fight something.
Agreed.
Yeah, and one other thing happens as you're investigating.
Mhm.
You find that there is there's a swinging bookshelf here, and it appears that you could open it. It appears to be a secret door.
Perception check on it to see if there's any traps or anything, or investigation.
Whichever one you'd write, however you prefer to do it.
And I'm rolling like shit today. That's a good thing I got a +9.
You don't. It doesn't appear there's anything.
All right, so I'm gonna open this door then.
Okay, as you slide the two bookcases open. 1 second. The books on the shelves around you begin to fall and crumple to the floor. Papers begin spewing out of them and flying up into the air in whirlwinds.
Who would have thought?
They're spewing all over the room. Everyone roll initiative.
I was really hoping Riggy was going to pop out, to be honest.
Now, do I see anything in the room that we just revealed, or is it just there's people to fight now?
Yeah, let me open it. Let me describe this real quick while you guys are rolling it. So, Krabik, in the doorway that opened from in front of you, there's a circular pane of crystal. Looks to be 10 feet in diameter, hanging vertically in the chamber, anchored to the ceiling, walls, and floor by chains. And it looks like there's a scene on this pane of roiling fire, almost like a image on the. And there's a rod in front of it with the crystal ball, ornate rod set into the floor with the crystal on top of it, right in front of that pane.
Nathan, I accidentally rolled a +2, and it should be a +5. Can you
I can fix it.
adjust me?
Yeah.
Yeah. So add 3 to that. So I should be 21.
Or 22, right? Am I doing my math
Yeah,
wrong?
20. Yeah, your math is correct.
Okay.
It's that 10 intelligence again.
Okay, gotcha. I accidentally messed that one up. Hang on. All right, so give me a second here.
Sorry, Kirsten, were you trying to say something?
I was just gonna say love fire in a library.
Yeah, great mixture. All right, Tronic, you get first action here.
I will take a swipe at Paper Whirlwind 4.
Okay.
Yeah, that good. Oh God.
So I may miss. Roll a flavor roll for me. Just 5 and 6 is bad. You're good. Nothing. All right, you just missed. Now, when you attacked that, I guess you jumped up on the table.
Oh my God.
Are you serious?
roll a flavor roll again.
Jesus. King of the ones here.
Okay. I'm confused by the
Fire
paper.
All right. All right, no
What
problem.
hap-
You
what were
just
you
missed.
asking, Nathan?
So to attack that particular whirlwind, that would mean I just moved you that you're actually standing on that desk.
Yeah, it was my unstable footing that, yeah.
And had you taken that map? Did you say you took that map, Krabick, or not?
No.
Okay, well, Tronic just got boot prints all over this very expensive map as he jumped up to attack that whirlwind. All right, it is now Whirlwind 4's turn. Let's see here. It's attacking Tronic with a crit, apparently.
Oh my god.
Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. He's not. He's too far from me.
What did I just take? Oh my god.
7
Could've been a lot
damage.
worse.
All right.
That could've been
Wow.
worse. That could have been a lot worse.
A lot worse.
And it is now Whirlwind 3's turn.
A paper cut.
What if this was the big bad? What if they have this ability to make everybody roll 3 ones?
It's a miss. Whirlwind 5. Coming for Krabick. It's a hit.
Wait, I'm getting attacked?
Yep.
Hold on a second.
Papers
I
are-
want to cast shield then.
Okay.
Hold on a second. Where are you? Shield.
Is that self only?
Oh yeah, so I get a +5 to my AC.
Did it do it?
Let's see here.
It says your AC. Where is your AC? It's 13.
All right, so I just did it. Did that do anything?
I don't think so. Your AC still says
Yeah, I
13.
think-
Hang on, let me write this down, and I can manually do it, I believe.
Wait, when you cast, yeah, you have AC5 on.
Does it show it
It'll
on his
be
thing?
on.
Let me see.
It
Yeah.
shows.
Oh,
on
it does.
his thing,
It does.
yeah.
Okay, okay. It just doesn't
But
change
I
on
think
your sheet.
you
I got
rolled
you.
I
Yeah,
think you rolled the damage first.
I took it
or-
off. I took it off.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna reroll. Nice, you absorbed it. Trying to see what that did. Oh,
Well, he absorbed it because he had the temporary hit points.
oh, that's right.
So basically,
Let me do this
now
again,
he should
actually.
have. he
Because his
should
AC
have-
would be different. That's what we need to do. Okay,
Yeah,
it
there
missed
you
you.
go.
It missed you. That's what we need to do. Let me fix that. Crap.
So he should have back his 15 temporary hit points.
Yep. And yeah, that would put him back to normal. Okay, gotcha. 13 plus he'd have 2, right? No, that's right. Okay, now we're back to normal. All right, and then
All right.
Whirlwind number 1. Is going to attack. Wrong one. It's going to attack Tronic. Misses. All right, Whirlwind number 2. It's going to attack Balasar. Hit.
Ooh.
6 damage. Absorbed. All right, and now it is Lenora's turn.
Okay. So I'm just going for more melee. Actually, I'll stick my bow out, pull the bow out, and see how this works against the paper whirlwind. Oh,
That's
wow,
a hit.
Great. And my bonus lightning damage. No, lame.
Which one is that? 3. Okay, gotcha. All right, and now it is Balasar's turn.
Okay. I'm going to attack Paper Whirlwind 1.
Okay.
Wait, which one attacked me?
Yeah, 1 and 3 did.
1 and 3 both attacked me?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay. No, I think 3 did, actually. I think 1 attacked Trona.
Oh, maybe you're right.
I don't know. But who cares? All right, I'll attack 3. Actually, you know what? I'll take 1 so that Roenick isn't surrounded on 3 sides by people attacking him. All right.
Thanks, bud.
It's a hit. 10 damage.
Okay, and I'll attack again.
Ooh, crit.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
17 damage.
Okay.
It's partially resisting your hits. It is now Krabik's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Firebolt on this guy.
Hit.
Hit.
All right. As you hit it with fire, that's which one is that? Number 5, right? The one at you.
Yeah.
As you hit it with fire, the pages burst into flames, and it is gone.
They're weak to fire damage, everybody.
Flame on.
And I'm
However,
also gonna.
no, go ahead. Go ahead. Finish your turn.
And I'm gonna walk into the room.
Okay, so let me explain this. So it's a stunning, fiery vista, and you can see in the distance a great city that looks to be made of brass. The fires are. It's not like a. It's not like a picture. It's moving. You can see the flames as if you're getting a glimpse into the elemental plane of fire. And the crystal is set upon a ornate rod right in front of this large image held up by chains. And the crystal is glistening in the light of the flames coming off of the this image in front of you. Also, as this happens, get it pulled up here. More books begin falling from the bookshelves.
Oh, shit.
Guys, why don't we just leave the room and close the door?
Yeah. I was thinking the same thing.
All right, and now it is Fife's turn.
Okay, so I'm pretty far away. I only have 30 feet. Can I?
We can barely hear you. I don't know if it's your mic is far away or what.
It's because her character's so far out of the room.
Mm.
Like, you're so incredibly far away.
Yeah, that was very role playing.
Hold on, let me see if I can fix it on myself. How about now?
Better.
That sounds good.
Cool. Okay, so I'm so far away, I can't see anything. I am going to just take a. I hear the screams of my friends, which I'm going to ignore, and I'm gonna see if I can hear anything in this little hallway up here.
Good question. Let me see.
I can roll a perception.
Yeah, roll a perception for me. That'd be perfect. Oh wow.
20.
Okay, so
everything.
all right. Well, I got to give you this then. You don't hear any noises. I'm gonna move you up a little bit here, okay? But you do see to your right there. I'm gonna draw it so you know exactly what I'm saying here. Right here, strangely enough, there is a perfect little line that goes across the floor and up the walls, made of salt.
Can I don't know, can I roll like an insight check to understand what that means? Is it like a magical thing?
Yeah, I'll just give it to you that's something. That's a ward or a something. Ancient, old, it's like an ancient, old, I wouldn't even say professional. I would say that's like a, like an old wives' tale for ghosts or something. It's what you...
Sorry, I just didn't like ghosts.
Also good from tequila shots.
Very good for tequila shots. Mandatory, I would say.
Mandatory for tequila shots. Okay, I am gonna look behind me and cast
Where is Five? I can't see her on my map.
Yeah, because she's way up in that hallway. She went further north. When
She
you
hung
guessed.
back on purpose. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I didn't know we were gonna touch things. I thought we were done touching things. I am going to cast. How far is it? Can I cast? Hey, Lenora, are you doing spells over here?
I have a few left that I feel like I don't want to use on this room of us fighting paper, but go on.
Never mind. I'm gonna run back. I'm gonna see the. I'm gonna message everybody, and as I run back and say, "We got ghosts." Oh boy, we got ghosts, and I'm gonna go right here because I can't quite get it.
All right.
32. Well, I guess I can dash. I can dash. Right?
Yeah, you could dash. Yeah.
Yeah.
You get double
I will
movement.
dash and just stand here. Yeah.
Okay. So now you're witnessing the paper hurricane of books and paper flying around the room. And it is Whirlwind 6's turn. Let me find him.
This lone, poor paper whirlwind 6 by himself.
He's going to attack Balsar. Miss. All right. Whirlwind 7. It's coming down for Tronic.
I didn't see there was this. Ow.
Hit.
Knew that was coming.
3 damage. And Tronic, it's your turn.
Flame on.
Okay.
And then can we just assume my flame is on until
Sure.
I turn it off? By
Sure,
the way?
yeah.
Which means.
But
like,
still
walking
remind me, because I may forget, and it may be
Okay.
important.
Okay. So I guess I'll go for 4 again.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. As you strike
Oh.
it with the fire, it burns, catches flame.
Actually, that actually was a misroll. It
Oh,
was just
oh.
a normal D20.
Oh, sorry.
Real.
Yeah, re-roll to make sure you hit it. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a hit. All right. It does burst into flames, and it's
Okay.
gone.
I'll take another hit at a different one then.
Okay.
I will go. What's the closest one? Whirlwind 7 is closest to me.
Mm-hmm.
What's that, Palisade?
Oh no, sorry, I'm sorry, something else.
Some Nazi?
Yeah. Someone else.
Okay.
It's a hit.
That one also bursts into flame.
Yep. As your sword strikes it, it bursts into flame and ash on the floor. Get rid of it.
Sweet.
All right.
I am out of attacks.
And it is now Whirlwind 8's turn. It's whirling towards Fife. Doesn't make it to her. Whirlwind 5. It's headed towards Lenora. Doesn't make it to her. Whirlwind 3. It's attacking Balasar. Miss. Whirlwind 1. It's attacking Balasar. Hit. Six damage. He absorbed some of it, or did he absorb all of it? Whirlwind 2.
I absorbed all of it.
It's going to attack Tronic. Paper cut to the face. Hit.
Paper cut to the face.
6 damage. And it is Lenora's turn.
Okay.
Okay, guess I'm gonna deal with the guy that's now right in front of me. I don't have any fire spells, so I can't do cool fiery things. So yeah, I guess I'm just attacking this guy right in front of me. Don't know if I gotta move closer, whatever. There we go. Ooh, so close to a nat 20.
Hit.
All right. There we go.
10 damage.
And some bonus lightning. Now we're
7.
talking.
All right. Let's see. Oh, they killed him.
Yeah. Fuck you.
Is that whirlwind 1, right?
I
Oh,
rolled,
I'm
8.
sorry. It's whirlwind 5.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, and it is now whirlwind 9's turn, who is just barely going to make it up to Lenora. Misses, and it's Balsar's turn.
Okay, I'm going to swing at whirlwind 1. Now, I'm going to look down at Krabik, and they're not approaching Krabik at all, right?
No, they're staying in this room.
Okay. All right. I'm going to swing at whirlwind 1.
It's a hit. 9 damage.
I'm going to swing again.
Okay. Miss. Roll a d6 for me. Just don't roll 5 or 6.
Okay.
Oh. All right. So let me see. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So as you swing at this one and miss, your sword just barely clips at Tronic, doing 2 damage. Just barely slices his hand a bit.
All right. Sorry.
Oh,
All right, and
Paper cut. Wait, no, I'm going to...
oh,
now I'm going to move
okay,
into the room with Krabik.
okay.
And I'm going to say, I don't think they're coming in here.
All right, it's your turn, Krabik.
Okay, well, I want to know everything about what I'm looking at, and so I'm going to do an Arcana check here.
Okay.
And so it looks like, you know, you can tell me if I know more or less about this, but it looks like this, like, gem is sort of like the key to a portal into the fire realm.
Well, by examining it a bit, you believe what's going on here is that is a view into the fire realm. However, it looks like the rod and the crystal are to, like, look around.
Oh, I see. So I can't actually go into the fire realm or
No,
anything.
it doesn't seem to be a portal, just a, almost as if there was a camera in there. And you can move it like a security camera. You can move it around with the rod and crystal.
Okay. Oh god, this is killing me curiosity-wise. Okay,
I mean, what would Krabik do?
Krabik is fascinated by this, but he knows that we have a job to do. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna come. How far to the table can I get? Can I get here?
Yeah, you can make it there. Yeah.
Okay. Can I tell Tronic to get off of the fucking map?
Yep.
Tronic, get off of the fucking map. Do I have to wait a turn before I can grab it, or
No.
will he get off?
As long as he's willing to get off.
Tronic, will you get off the fucking map?
I will get off the fucking map.
All right, I want to grab it
Okay.
and
And Krabik.
I want to crab it. And you know what? Maybe I'll kill a fucking piece of paper while I'm here.
Okay.
I'll kill this guy. Firebolt.
What happened to not wanting to
Missed.
take anything from this guy's
You know,
possessions?
I am gonna use a luck and roll it again.
Okay.
Tired of rolling so shit. Ah!
It's a hit.
Oh.
That's a
All
hit.
right,
though.
never mind then.
You
Yeah,
hit.
Oh,
that was
that's a
good.
hit?
Yeah, it was a hit.
Oh shit!
All right,
Although
it
maybe
dies.
was one.
Yeah, it's hit with the firebolt and burns to ash. That was 3, right? Is am I looking right?
That was 2. Paper
2.
will win 2.
Okay. He is gone. All right. Is that all you want to do?
Now, do I have any more?
You have a
movement
little
left,
bit. You
or-
can move 2 more squares.
All right, that's where I am.
All right. And now it's Fife's turn.
All right. So Fife is a performer. He's done a lot of gigs. What can you give me here, Mr. DM, if I take my oil that's in a flask and my lamp and like spit fire at these bits? Like I want to try to get 8, 3, and 6 if I can, but I want to like move this way and then spit fire at all.
How are you gonna get it to go like forward? Or you?
Spit. I'm gonna swallow oil in my mouth,
Oh.
and I'm gonna hold the lamp up to my face and go.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that would definitely. I would give you that for that one. For hitting
So,
8.
Fife, you're coming in low again.
Also, there's probably a good chance you're gonna hit Lenora unless she gets out of the way.
I wanna.
I'm good. I'm fine. I got a lot of HP. Do you think?
I wanna go like this way.
Yeah.
I might hit you when I got it. So that's like the lineup.
Just for fun, roll me a d6. I just want to see. The further up you roll it, the further it spews. Okay, cool. I'll give it to you that when you do this, just roll. Well, you don't have to roll anything. As you do this, as you spit out the oil, the fire spews forth and actually burns Paper Whirlwind 8 and 3.
Nice.
Get them off. 8 is gone. 3 is gone. All right, and it is now.
That's it for me. Oh wait. Actually, no.
Okay. Whirlwind 6 is going to attack Tronic. It's a miss. And it is... well, now, after it tries to attack Tronic, more books fall from the shelves.
Oh, God. This is. Let's get out of this fucking room.
And it's your turn, Tronic.
Let's get the fuck out of this room, and I run for the door.
Okay.
And I make it
Wait,
out.
As-
yeah, a
as-
bunch of them disappeared out of nowhere, right? Yeah.
As Tronic runs...
That's what.
As Tronic runs out of the door and makes it back outside, a door to the northeast opens as soon as he crosses into the other side.
Am I locked out?
Lenora can see in it because of her position. No, you're not locked out. The door's still open. Lenora's the only one in a position to see in there. All you see in there is a simple desk. Looks like there's some quill pens and a chair occupying the center of what looks to be otherwise an empty room from what you can see.
Okay. Lenora is intrigued.
And, Tony, do you want to do anything else? Because you noticed that door open. Right as you stepped out.
Right as I stepped out?
Mm-hmm.
I just take a look and see if my friends are fucking following me. I don't give a shit.
All right, heard that. All right, Whirlwind 1. Where's he at? Okay, he is coming for Lenora. Ooh, crit.
Dare you?
9 damage.
Actually, I just something. Nathan, you gotta tell me. Alright, we'll talk later.
Okay. Lenora, it's your turn.
Okay. Yeah.
It's D&D. We're playing it on Fantasy Grounds, Remy D.
Dumb
It's Dungeons & Dragons
guys.
tabletop RPG.
They're just not stopping. I guess I'll head into the other room and just deal with whoever's taking swings at me. In the meantime, I'm just gonna kind of fight them off. I turn to Fife and I'm like, "We got people in 3 different rooms here. Which way are we going?"
Out. This is he's God. If his name was Nathan, is testing. Fun in front of us. God likes to play his silly little game. God ain't catching me that way. I do not play. That's what I say.
Okay, none of that made any sense to me. I'm going this way.
I do believe in God.
I'm heading up to this room.
All right.
So tell me how many hit me with however many attacks hit me, which I guess is 3.
No, you roll dexterity for me real quick because you're excited. I want to see if you just excitedly run right past
I
it.
am excited.
And they're
it's
books.
true.
They're not very. They're not like intelligent
Dumb
beings.
books.
Oh,
man.
never mind then. Okay, so whirlwind 12. Let me give him attack of opportunity here. It really doesn't matter which one I roll it from. Let's see. 1 misses. 2 misses, and 3 misses. All right, you make it.
Cool.
So now that you're closer,
Yeah.
let me give you a little bit better. Well, I mean, it is a room with, like I said, with the desk. It's got a lot of ink pots on it, quill pens. You can tell, first of all, that this room has been sealed a very long time because unlike the wizard study room, a lot of these areas in this tower, you see no cobwebs or anything like that. There are papers strewn across the floor as well, which you recognize. It looks like somebody was trying to write spell books.
Okay. That doesn't seem helpful to the current cause. Why did the door open when someone left? So weird. I don't think we're gonna have time to hang out here, given the situation. I shot to Krabik. I found a wizarding room. Is that helpful to us?
I'll be right.
All right. And I turn, and if I don't think I moved that far. I take a swing at paper whirlwind 2.
Okay.
2 or 12?
Or 12, you mean, yeah.
12, yeah, sorry, yeah, 12.
It's a hit.
Hit. Boom. Oop, that's a miss off the board. And
All right, 5 damage.
And that.
Let me add that.
9 damage.
All right.
It was partially resistant.
Yeah, it resisted some. Yeah.
You had a mace.
I'm a mace.
Yeah.
Well, I ain't got a sword, so I don't know what you want me to do.
All right, whirlwind 12 is going to attack you back and misses. Whirlwind 14. Where's he at? There we go.
Oh, Nate, can I close this door that I'm standing at?
Yeah, it's a rolling bookcase.
Yeah, I'll close it so that nobody fucking attacks us while we're in this little room here.
Okay. Got you closed up. Whirlwind 10. 14 just was running up towards 5. Whirlwind 10 is charging towards Lenora.
Love this part.
Trying to paper cut her.
These two,
Miss.
I ran out the door. These two locked themselves in a room. Lenora, who knows where she's going, and poor Fife's in the middle.
11's rushing towards Lenora. Misses? Dang, with the 19. Whirlwind 9.
I'm not scared of these guys, to be honest.
Yeah. Wait, what happened to this in the wizard spell room? Sorry, I
It's attacking
stopped
5.
paying attention for a sec.
Hits
And now I
5.
can't see.
It is, it's a desk. He's seen a desk in there. Some quills, some papers strewn all around. Looks like someone was trying to write spell books in there.
Okay, and nothing else really? It looked like, okay.
Yeah, nothing else, he noticed.
All right.
Now it is your turn, Balsar. And you guys are closed
Okay.
in here now.
Okay, I'm not... All right, I want to look around this room, I guess.
Okay. Roll an investigation check for me.
Sure. I'm gonna... It sounds like everyone's sort of handling themselves okay, so...
You know what? Actually, this doesn't require an investigation check.
Okay.
So, when you walk, I saw that you made your character walk a little bit here behind it. When you walk to the other side of it, you notice there's nothing on this side. You can tell that it looks like this is a pane made of crystal, some kind of crystallized glass. And that's all you really see. There's nothing on the back side here of it. It looks to be a viewing room for the elemental plane of fire.
Okay. And there's a rod, right?
Yeah. I'm going to draw it. It would be right here. And it's a ornate rod sticking up out of the ground right in front of the image or the view of the plane of fire with a crystal orb sitting on top of it.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna go over and look at the rod, or about to put my hand on the rod, and then I look at Kravik.
You touch the rod?
Like, I'm gonna look at Kravik for like a yes or no.
Oh, okay.
Or,
Did
should I move this rod? Do you
said, did
know
you touch the
what
rod?
does this do? Kravik?
Sorry,
Hello?
Kirsten wants to switch rooms.
Room
It's
switch.
it's like a window. It's like a window into the fire dimension, and if you move the orb, you should be able to walk around to change your perspective, to see different parts of the fire realm.
Okay, what about the rod? I might touch the rod.
I don't know. There might be some magic on the rod. I don't know.
All right. Arcana check on the rod.
Okay. You don't notice anything.
Okay. I touch the rod.
Okay, roll me a sleight of hand real quick.
Sleight of hand.
Uh-huh. When you touch it, it moves freely. It actually is very limber, and so it kind of jostles around in your hand a bit. The image in front of you shifts, where you once could see the flames flickering, and you could see a city of brass behind it. Now it's just you just see nothing but flames. You can't no longer see the city made of brass.
Girl. City's gone. Okay. All right. I move back up to the door, and I say to Kravik, I think we can probably come back for this. We need to save that guy.
Yeah,
I agree. Just give me 1 sec.
I'm still right
Okay,
here. I'm
but
tapping
then
my
I-
foot.
But then I'm like, all right, but I'm going back out.
All right.
All right. So I'm gonna move the book. Oh wait, how much of my movement did I?
I'll give you one more bonus action if you want to open it up.
Okay, I'll open it up.
All right. Kravik, it's your turn.
All right, so I want to move back down here, and I want to compare the map to what I'm looking at, and I want to see if there's anything marked on the map that is anything interesting or useful or important. Something, anything if I cross-reference the map with the actual window into the fire dimension.
Okay, well, unfortunately, at this time, after Balasar messed with it, all you can see is fire.
All right, well, I'll try to move it back to where it was.
Okay, roll me a sleight of hand real quick.
Come on, I've been rolling like shit all night. Give me something good. 15.
So you jostle it around a bit and you try to work it. It just continues being nothing but fire.
What about the crystal?
All right, I'll try messing with the crystal.
Well, it's part of the rod. It's on the top of the rod.
Oh.
Gotcha. Is there anything on the map at all? Anything indicated? Anything circled? Anything written?
Roll me an Arcana check real quick. So, based on what you saw prior to the new view you have now, you discern that it looks as though that whoever made this map used whatever this device is to make it, because it does seem like they match up to what you've seen from the city. So that's why it's so accurate, and more accurate than any you've seen before, is probably due to this device.
Okay, well, I'm going to roll up and take this map then.
Okay.
And
I don't think I added that to your inventory. Give me 1 second. Let me put that in your inventory.
Take your time.
Let me find it.
1,
Here it is.
2. Usually when I drag myself, I can see how far I'm going, but for some reason those numbers are gone right now. So just how far can I go? Can I go over here?
Yes.
That's it?
Yep.
Okay. And I will shoot this piece of paper with a firebolt.
All right.
You're targeting yourself.
Whoops.
Whirlwind 12.
No,
you still
sh-
hit
you
it.
shot-
You still hit it.
All right.
All right. Burst into flames. That was 12, and it is gone.
Yeah.
All right. And
All right. And last thing I say is, I'm gonna check out this other room, and then I promise we can go.
Liar.
all right, Fife, it's your turn.
I'm gonna set this room on fire. I'm gonna do the same thing with paper whirlwind 9 and 1.
Okay.
Try to get them both in a little straight line.
Okay. Roll a d6 for me again. Let's see how far you're able to spew.
Oof,
Okay.
only a 1.
Yeah, this time not as good, but you do still catch 9 on fire. It bursts into flames. Got it off.
I am going to also make my way over to the door and just hang out here and be ready to leave when everybody decides to finish.
Okay.
their business.
Whirlwind 13. Where's he at? He's going to rush Kravik. Misses. 6. It's going to come towards Balasar, but it doesn't leave the room. Tronic, it's your turn. Oh, sorry. Actually, I'm sorry. One more thing. So after that one goes to the edge of the room, once again, more books fall off the shelves.
Oh dear God.
Can we now get the fuck out of the room? Like, I don't really want to waste one of my gems setting up another wall of fire, but I will. But, like, I don't think we need to do it. Just get the fuck out of the room.
I agree. Just gonna check out this one room real quick.
Dude!
All right.
This
To be fair,
is
this is what
my
Kravik would
thing, guys. Yeah, I love books and magic.
And death, apparently. By paper.
Yes,
There you
paper
go.
cuts.
It's fitting. It's fitting, really.
I love Grandel Reaper and Shags. Like a mind flayer would rip this party apart. He said. All right. It is anything you want to do on this turn, though, Tronic?
God, I don't even know. Are you really not coming, Kravik? Are you
I'm just gonna check out this one room real quick. Jesus.
I'll give him a full like get up in the room next turn. I promise. Even though he wouldn't normally be able to make it that far, I'll give him a full get up in that room.
I'm staying in the hallway for the moment.
Of
and-
course,
and
because
tapping
why
my.
should we reward bad behavior?
I just enjoy his bad bit. It's very role play. It's very role play for his character.
I impatiently tap my foot, and then that's my turn.
All right.
Mighty power of passive aggressiveness.
15 is rushing towards Kravik. It's a hit. 8 points of damage. Number 12. Where's number 12? Or no, it's 17. Here we go. It's going to attack Lenora.
Bring it.
It's a miss. Number 18.
This is literally death by 1,000 cuts.
8,
You made the metaphor come to life. Congratulations.
18 attacking Lenora. Miss. Whirlwind 1. It's going for 5.
Whirlwind 1 is still left? Yeah.
Misses. And now it's Lenora's turn.
I scream, "Fucking bucks!"
Don't yell at them; they're my friends.
All right, jeez. Let's see here.
Leave him. Let him die.
Yeah. All right. So I scooch past these guys again. If I roll dexterity, I will. And I cast, as a bonus action on Krabic, Shield of Faith.
Okay.
So
What does that do?
Krabic, you're gonna have a +2 AC for
Nice,
the
thank
inevitable attacks that you're going to be initiating very soon against you. So can I target him?
Why didn't you just grab him and run out the room?
I'm not going to force him to not go where he wants to go. He'll just have to run further away to get where he wants to go.
I'm giving him one turn before I do that.
Okay. Well, Shield of Faith is on Krabic, and then I'm here. So should I roll Dex again, Nate, to see if I can dodge out of them or something?
No, don't worry about it. I give it to you.
Okay.
They're not gonna hit you. It's not even worth rolling for.
They suck.
They tried, but they missed. All right, it is Whirlwind 14's turn. It's going to try to attack Lenora because she's right there. Miss. And it is 19's turn. It is once again going to go towards Balasar, but will not leave the room. Number 10. Coming for Krabic now that Lenora's gone. Misses. Whirlwind 11. Going for Krabic. Hit. 5 damage. Whirlwind 16. It's coming down for Balasar, but won't leave the room. Balasar, it's your turn.
Okay, now everyone's leaving the room except Krabic, right?
It appears so, yes.
I just want to doing.
Okay. All right. 19, 16.
Can't wait till you find that piece of paper on the desk that says, "Ha ha, you idiot."
Okay. I'm going to dash over to basically the edge of the room where everyone else is.
Okay.
And if I need to take attacks of opportunity, then I will do that. But I will stay here at the lip of the room and watch. You know what? Fuck it. I never use this thing anyway. All right, I'm going to go here. I'm going to go right here. I'm going to target all of these papers, all 6 of these paper whirlwinds, and tell Krabic to stand back slightly.
Okay.
And then I breathe fire on all of them.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Finally.
All right. As you
All right.
do you roll to hit on that?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Select them all. That would hit all those right there.
I think I got them all.
Yeah.
15, 11, 12, 13, 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And let's see. Where is it? Breath weapon. Okay.
All right. Thanks for joining us, Grandor Reaper. Okay. Let's see. Who does it hit? Fell on 17. Is dead.
But even if they fail,
Oh yeah, I guess it automatically hits. It's just you take
Oh, you're right. Yeah, it would just take half damage. So in this case,
you take half damage. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. 15 is dead. 13 is dead.
Excellent work, Balthazar.
What else? 11 is dead.
17.
17 is dead. Where's it even at? Oh,
And
you got
10.
that one. 10 is dead.
10 and 18.
There we go. All right, a huge spew of fire. The books all crumpled to ash all around, covering the desk and the floor. And it is now Kravik's turn.
And the crowd goes wild.
That was a good move.
Okay, going in the room.
Okay, so once again, simple desk, several ink pots, quill pens, a single chair, in this otherwise what seems to be empty room. There is, papers all over the ground. You recognize it's a special type of ink used for magical writing. What would you like to do?
I'm going to investigate this paper that's on the ground.
Okay. Yes, it appears as though, as you rifle through these papers, that someone was in here trying to find a way to create a portal of small size to the elemental plane of fire long ago, not recently.
Okay, and no indication of whether or not they were successful.
It doesn't appear from the paperwork you see that they were able to do so. Because they're half finished, they're algorithms and things like that. It looks like they were trying to piece it together. Now, I also, because you rolled a 18, you do also notice that there is a drawer on the desk ajar.
All right, gonna inspect that.
Okay.
Is there any traps or anything?
No, it doesn't seem that there's anything bizarre about it.
All right, I will open it.
As you open it up, you do find 4 arrows of dragon slaying inside.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drop those. Do you want me to put them in your inventory, or are you gonna give them to somebody anyway?
I don't know who I'm gonna give them to yet, so you can put them in my inventory.
All right, and we'll drop them in your inventory.
Mm-hmm.
Let me find it in here. I'll just change it to 4. Here we go.
And that's basically it for this room? Nothing else interesting?
That's the only thing you see.
Wait, arrows of what? My
Dragon slaying.
Dragon
Dragon
slaying.
slaying. Hey, all right.
Jared, I want to be sure. Take another turn just to be sure you didn't caught everything in this room.
Is that sarcasm, Matchafi?
I mean, I am legit curious. I encourage you to go in there. But
I will do a perception check just to see one last time if there's anything else that I catch in this room.
Okay. No, it appears that's it.
All right. Well, in that case, let's get out of here.
All right. So is everybody going to exit the room now?
Yeah.
Okay. So all I'm going to do here is I'm going to give one last opportunity from Whirlwind 1 to hit Kravik and Balasar, that's it.
Can I do something?
Sure.
Can I just get one? I'm mad that one's still alive.
Okay.
Yeah, ditto. Yeah, I'm gonna take one. I'm gonna try to take one out on my way out.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah, I'll give that to you. Go ahead and attack it.
Well, but if Fife wants to do it first,
Yeah,
then
yeah,
I
Fife.
just
Go
wanna,
ahead.
I just want to do my breath weapon on number 1.
Okay. All right.
I just want to spit on it.
I'll give it to
Roll
you.
a 6 again?
Yeah, if you
Okay.
want, unless you're trying it, because there's nothing behind it. So.
I just want to get him because I'm annoyed that number 1 is still alive. I'm like, your brother 19 lives.
All right, and as you guys exit the room, the door's still open, so you guys can see in there that as soon as you exit, another doorway opens. No, I'm just kidding. The more books fall to the ground.
I taking notice of Fife's sort of like impromptu fire breath weapon. I would like to cast White Knight on myself and remind her that she is culturally appropriating Balasar's culture. I really thought that would get a bigger laugh. But, thank you, Nathan. That's exactly what it deserved.
He
That
deserved
is
nothing.
what it deserved.
The wrong crowd, maybe.
Hmm.
Hey, who here likes shooting arrows that kill dragons? I forget. I say to the group.
I have a longbow. I think it was last time we had a situation. I used them.
I think you Fife also, right? You and Fife.
Oh yeah, 5-2.
I have an arrow dragon slaying myself. Obviously, I think give them to other people first. But if you want to, but I'll take one if anybody thinks.
I'll give 2 to Lenora and 2 to Fife, and then I'll say, you're welcome for checking that room.
Okay,
I will also add, I currently have 3 arrows of dragon slaying, so I don't know if I need them.
I only have a crossbow, unfortunately, so until I get a bow, these arrows of dragon slaying do nothing for me.
Lenora, how many do you have right now?
I believe I'm out. I have 0.
All right, I'll give you 3, and I'll give Balasar 1.
3.
Okay.
You do have 2,
Great.
Lenora, so that would make you have 5. Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember getting them. All right, you're right. Though I do. So whatever. I mean, like, if we're finding dragons anytime soon, happy to split the difference, give us an equal amount, whatever.
And you have you now have 3 now, Balasar. You have 1. So
I think also I forgot that some of us have that ring of evasion too, which it's not just me, right? Somebody else has one also, right?
No.
Oh, all right. Well, I forgot I had it. If I failed a dexterity throw, I could have used the charge on that. Sorry. I mean, we're moving on.
All right, let's go save this wizard, guys.
Well, okay. What did you find? Who ran ahead? Was that Lenora? What did
That
you
was
see?
Fife.
I'm right there with you.
Fife. What did
Yeah,
you see?
there's a weird hallway with some salt up ahead. I'm guessing ghosts. I think it's ghosts.
Okay. And that's
You got ghosts.
not the door that's straight ahead?
No, I think we should check out the. Where I got kicked out. I think we should check out the hallway first. That's my call. But like carefully.
Okay, now as you guys are traveling up this hallway, keep in mind it looks like you're walking through outer space, and you can see the meteors flying off and everything. I need everybody to roll me a dexterity saving throw as you make your way up the hallway.
Okay, wait, everyone, for a sec. Let me put on your little boons. Okay, everybody's good.
Thank you, Daddy.
Got it.
We love the boons.
Also, Tronic, wow, you're really like torn up.
Yeah, I'm also going to use one of my charges from my ring of evasion that I just remembered I had.
Okay.
And re-roll that dexterity saving throw.
All right, re-roll.
I'm going to use my last luck to re-roll this dexterity.
Okay.
I am also going to use my ring of evasion to re-roll.
Ah, see, you forgot you had one too, right?
I remembered.
Now with the luck, you keep the better roll or not, Lenore?
Better roll? Let me not just say that. Let me look.
Yeah, double check. I think it is.
1 point difference, both pretty low either way. But let's see here.
Yeah, I'm looking a little banged up. Also, I can use my healing potions, but
Save spells. I don't think we should be using. Not to be mean to Tronic, but I don't think we should be using spells.
You choose which roll to use. So I'm a 10,
right?
Not a 9.
Okay. So as you guys are walking your way up the hallway, the meteors are crashing around you. One almost it crashes right beside Lenora, almost hits her, but does not. And everybody does make it up safely. I'm trying to move Balasar.
I'm gonna use my my potion of healing, I guess, since everyone wants to save their spells.
Wait, so, I can probably do something here.
I mean, I'll probably need.
I have options too. I mean, there might not be a big battle about to come because that's gonna be dumb. But I can pray. Yeah, this is my last prayer of healing. Does everyone need healing or just?
No, not everyone really needs healing. Why don't you hold on to that?
All right.
Because that's a great spell, right? What is it, like 3d6 for everybody?
That's everyone.
Yeah.
I also have I can do a level 1 regular cure wounds on him. That's pretty good, and that's only level 1. I'm gonna do level 1.
All right.
Cure wounds
I'm gonna
on
lay
Tronic.
on hands for Tronic for my last 7 hit points.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So that gives you 7. Tronic.
I'll fix that for him then.
And then here comes another this many.
And then 11 more.
11.
Okay, I'll fix that for him.
That should probably be enough, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not too bad. I mean, I could I could drink this potion too.
You can.
It's only like I'll drink the potion too, just in case, so I'm all healed up, or not all healed up. 2d4 plus 2.
Okay.
So let's see. How do I do 2?
I think you control when you grab it or something. Isn't that right?
Oh, I know how to do it. I think. There we go.
I think off too many hit
2d4.
points.
2d4 plus 2, so 8.
8. All right.
There you go. So I'm good now.
Great.
Sorry about that.
Okay. All right. So you guys are at the hallway. There's a door to the north. There's a door to the west, and there's a line of salt you can see that I drew there, going off to the east into an open room over there.
Let's check this, since like it's here, it's open.
Sure.
Can I do an Arcana check?
Sure.
Let's see if it's anything. 25.
Yeah, someone has drawn this to trap something inside, and you don't have to use much wonder because you can see in the room. Light kind of shines out ahead as the corridor opens up into a room where there sits comfortable-looking, oversized furnishings. And in the center of the room, a red-skinned creature wearing armor of flame, bronze, and volcanic stone sits cross-legged on the floor, studying a chessboard. He doesn't seem to notice you approach.
Let's save that guy for later. Let's see what else is going on over here first.
All right, I'm gonna do
Just in case.
perception check on this door.
All right.
You don't think we should talk to him? What if you can offer some advice on what to?
There's a
Jesus.
creature of flame studying a chessboard. Flame and stone.
Studying a chessboard.
My feeling is, maybe that guy is. It's like 10 o'clock. Maybe that guy is like an hour-long situation,
Yeah.
or a 30-minute-long situation. But let's check. I feel like we should look at all our options and then decide which one we should do next.
Sure.
All right. So
Man,
nothing.
It's not every day you come across a guy, a big guy, big red guy, a flame studying a chessboard. Just saying.
There's nothing. You don't notice anything with the door, by the way, Krabbit.
All right, I'll open it.
All right. It opens up. You have to walk in to really see. You just see a wall ahead of you. All right. So as you walk in, Krabbit,
I follow close behind because he needs constant supervision.
So this is an interesting room, Kravik, because there are to both sides of you 2 massive hourglasses that occupy an irregularly shaped chamber. Their glass globes are nearly 15 feet across, with each hourglass rising almost to the ceiling 30 feet overhead. Each is suspended by chains, pulleys, and gears in such a way that it can be turned over to set its sand running, it looks like. Also, slumped against the wall at the far side of the chamber to the north is the cultist you recognize who called to you from the balcony of the tower. His dark robes are charred and torn, and a blue dragon mask is clutched in his red-stained hands.
Is he alive?
You can't tell.
All right, guys, that's the guy. I think. Let's go over and help him. Where is he?
He is here.
All right. I'll go first.
Gonna trepidatiously walk over to him.
Yeah, ditto.
All right. As you guys approach, you do recognize that he is in fact dead.
Oh shit!
Does anybody have Revivify?
Yeah. Does he look recently dead or what?
He's mostly dead.
He's stiff.
Revivify is if they died within the last minute. So if he doesn't die within the last minute, that doesn't help.
I also have a spell called Spare the Dying.
But he's dead.
Are we sure? Also, how do we know he's not faking?
Oh, Spare the Dying is if you are for negative hit points, but not quite dead. You're right. I can.
Nathan, is he dead? Like, can we tell if he's like?
What do you want to do to find out?
Yeah, Lenora comes up to him and examines him carefully, and sees if he's died, if he's more than like, if he died very recently or not. Because we saw him like what 20 minutes ago alive. So like, is he
well, that was
within
before you guys entered the maze too, and there's been time manipulation, if you remember.
Oh.
Well,
Right, so you said stiff, like his body's not warm. He's not.
Oh no, he's cold.
He's cold. All
He's
right.
cold and stiff.
Lenora shakes her head and says, "This is beyond what I'm capable of."
Do you have
Bringing
any
him
like
back.
better versions of that?
What did I just say?
of the
This is
line that he just
beyond
gave.
what I am capable of.
Also, Lenora, when you're investigating him or what have you, you do notice that he has been stabbed hundreds of times. Someone overkilled him.
I can cure up to 99 stab. 101, and there's nothing more I can do.
I try to pry the mask from his hand.
Wait! Don't take the mask yet. I want to cast Identify to see if this mask is legit.
Roll me an Arcana check.
Yeah, that seems too easy, right?
Yeah, it does seem too easy.
You believe this is a fake mask.
It's a fake mask.
Ooh.
All right. I want to investigate this dead body then.
Okay, roll an investigation check for me.
Is this an illusion?
Okay, so you find a very small scroll tucked away in one of his front pockets. It appears that he wrote this because he thought he might be killed, and it appears to be addressed to you all. In which, basically, it doesn't have the exact words that are on it, but basically what he's describing is to take the mask away from the cult and to use it. It does appear that he thought this was a real mask. Someone has tricked him, apparently.
So, what? So we went on this whole thing and it's not even a fucking real mask?
Apparently not. He thought it was, apparently.
I mean, we haven't explored this place fully, but this is where the mask was. This was it. Man.
You know, I believe it's the fake mask you find along the way. Well, okay.
What a piece of shit.
What is...
Should we take the mask then?
Or what? It's a fake.
So
I believe
we
it's
think-
fake. I believe it's fake.
Well, I guess it can't
there's
hurt
no
to
reason
just
not
verify.
take it, right? Like, do at least bring it to somebody or something.
Now, Nathan, if I cast Identify, wouldn't that give me a certain amount of confidence?
It would in normal situations, but because the dragon masks have been unknown all the way up until now, the reason you believe it's fake right now is because you own 2 masks and you've used at least one of them, and you know that it's legit, and it has a certain touch of arcanery to it that this one does not have.
Well, can't you just put it on and see if it works, and that'll tell you one way or another, right?
I mean, in order for it to work, you need to know a dragon of that color.
You
correct,
have
Nathan?
known one from the beginning of the campaign. There was a blue dragon attacking.
Well, in that case,
I've known him intimately.
Yes, Five knows him intimately.
Some of us know him, and some of us know him.
Inside and out, if you know what I mean.
well, in that case, I will...
For those of you lost, please go back to episode number 1 of our first campaign.
I will, with great care, pick up the blue mask.
Okay. It's hard to pry it. He's very stiff, but you do pull it from his fingers.
All right. And I put it on.
Okay, first of all, let me add it to your inventory.
If it says fake blue mask, I'm going to guess it's probably fake.
All right, it's in your inventory. You've got it on now.
Okay, well, I try to communicate with the blue dragon from episode 1.
Okay, roll me a wisdom check.
Available on Nathan NAPALM's YouTube channel.
Okay, what are you commanding of the dragon? Like, what are you trying to do exactly?
Well, if I'm using that spell to communicate,
You're just trying to talk to one.
yeah, if I'm using sending,
I see.
I will command him to respond.
Nothing happens.
All right. Yeah, I don't think it's real, guys.
But hold on, we should take it with us because maybe we could pretend like we have it later.
It's not a bad idea. All right.
And then they think that we have the blue mask and the other masks. I don't know.
We'll trade you a mask for 100 soldiers. And
I don't know. I just feel like it's not something we can. It might be useful some other point.
Now, Nathan, if I roll insights, would I be able to use some of my great wisdom to try and discern the use of these hourglasses?
Yeah. Roll. Actually, let's actually roll a history check.
Okay.
Okay, let me see. You have a feeling based on the contraptions and everything that this was some attempt to control time. It also looks like it was abandoned at some point.
Do you think we could use this to
Bring him back to life?
time and bring him back to life?
Yeah, could I try to figure out how to use them?
There are levers.
Levers.
All right.
I'm good. Step aside.
If I roll an investigation, could I get some insight into which of these levers would do what?
No, you would have no idea because you've read of people building similar contraptions, but not a detailed analysis of anything successful, or you know what I mean. So
we're really just pulling levers at random.
Yeah,
and there's no.
Yeah, there are 4 levers on the east side, and there are 4 levers on the west side. You can just literally tell me what you want to do. I'll number them for you.
Question for the group. Should one person wait outside and they can maybe tell us whether or not we're going backwards or forwards in time?
What if you guys go forward in time and that person gets stuck in a different time?
That's a risk. That is a risk.
You want to send your...
That's a risk we're willing to take. Go outside, Roenick.
Can you use your bat somehow with this?
I don't want to age, so I'm happy to go outside. And just, watch.
What are you drawing down there?
We're gonna hit a lever and see really, really old Fife in 5 seconds because we're gonna go super far into the future.
Oh God, wait, that might be true. No, I'm standing inside. I refuse.
I am drawing. I'm drawing numbers for each lever, so you can describe easier which one you want to pull.
Okay, now these hourglasses, do either of them, like, how do I differentiate them? Are they filled about the same? Are they filled differently? Do they have different colors or anything?
Let me double check that. They both actually appear to be both filled almost all the way to the top.
All right. Well, does anybody feel lucky?
I'll do what you need me to do. What do you need me to do?
My thinking is that we should pick lever 1 because if it's going to be, because we want to do like small increments to see if we're doing this correctly, right, guys?
Sure. Yeah, that I agree with that logic. That makes sense.
All right. So we'll start with 1 and then see if anything happens. Then we can go to 9 and see if anything happens with the other hourglass.
It's obviously 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, come on.
All right, let's throw switch number 1 then.
All right. It cranks with the rusty grind as you pull it down to the ground. Nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
Nope.
There's no change in the hourglasses whatsoever.
You don't notice anything. No.
Does the lever go back up or does it
You've
stay
seen
down?
Chains move. As you pulled it down, chains begin to whine and twist, but that's all.
All right, well, I put the 1 lever back up, and I throw switch number 9.
Number 9 down on the south side, right?
Mm-hmm.
Same thing. Rusty screech and chains move. Nothing else.
Hmm. Well, anybody else?
Number 8. I throw number 8.
Let's put number 9 back up.
Okay. Number 9's back up. And
We'll throw
Balasar's
number 8.
cranks down number 8. Same thing. Chains wine. Nothing else.
I'm starting to feel like this puzzle might be more complicated than we were prepared for. Perhaps there is a clue somewhere else in the building. That is my instinct. I could be wrong.
Yeah, we can move on. Come back to this. There's not a super strong time limit or anything.
Yeah, I mean, it's possible that we walk out of this room and years have gone by. So
Yeah, I mean, in all honesty, we there was basically a portal to hell, and we were like, yeah, let's keep going.
Well, at the time, there were annoying books in the room, annoying flying. Books, so,
we are glancing over plenty of worlds and plenty of time, so I'm okay with that as well.
Do you guys want to check out this room over here?
Which one?
The one where I'm at right now.
I don't know.
Out here.
We can't.
We
see
can't see you. Okay, yeah, we're gonna leave this room.
Sure, we can go into that room.
We leave the room and look at this. Look at the. Is there a window outside? Does anything look like it's changed outside?
No, you're back out. It looks like you're back out in space again. But you guys are out of the meteors are to the south. So.
And Fife is just.
What about our friend at the chessboard? Has he done anything? Is the chessboard in a different place?
Hang on. He doesn't seem to notice as you look up in there. He's still he's moving some pieces around on the chessboard. Looks like he's playing chess by himself.
Is it about the same as it was last time, or is it drastically different?
He's progressed his game.
Okay. All right, I'll do a perception check on this door.
Nothing. You don't need to roll for it.
Oh, all right. Well, let's open it then.
All right, the door opens. And did it open? Oh, yes. And inside, it appears the area is lined with shelves holding hundreds of mundane and exotic reagents and components used for some sort of experiment, it looks like. Some of the supplies have evaporated, congealed, or decayed over long years.
I have a thought. I'm just trying to think about. Was it this campaign or the other campaign where one of you guys talked to a ghost?
No, it was in this one.
It was the first campaign.
Yeah, the one we played together, yeah.
But it was with Nathan, right?
Yeah.
Well, who has that ability?
I don't think it's an ability. I think we just met a ghost.
Yeah, you met.
Oh, that was it?
Yeah, we
and
met a
then
ghost.
Balasar scared him away.
Actually met 2 ghosts. You guys met the guy at the campfire that got scared away, and then there was another one that rode on the back of with Balasar on his horse.
Yeah.
But there's nobody. We can't talk to this dead guy, right? Like I'm just wondering if
if anybody speak undead or something.
Yes, communicate with the undead or seance, or I don't know.
Okay, guys, hear me out for a second. Everything that we have, every place that we have been is make it seem like this place hasn't been touched in a very long time. And so I'm thinking that this time travel thing actually does work, and maybe we need to find the book that says how to work it or something, or maybe the fire demon knows how to work it or something like that. Can we do an investigation on this room?
Yep.
Oh, that's a shitty roll.
Oh, we can. All right. So
yeah, you don't notice anything. It just seems to be a storage closet.
Just getting back to our goals, right? The goal was to find the blue mask, right? To get the blue mask from this guy. Do we think that there's another blue mask around here? Maybe.
I mean, I just think that there's stuff worth exploring in here. That I don't know if it's a full-on wild goose chase, but hopefully there's some value in here, so it's not just
I'm just wondering
a really fun time that we had.
If we think that this guy thought that this was the real mask, or and he's been duped too. Is this something we need to talk to Leosin about? Was that the guy?
Yes.
That's the guy.
I wonder if we need to do a speak with Leosin and see if he has any advice on the matter.
I don't mind doing that.
Or we can see if there's another blue mask around here. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of
Well, this seems like all the stuff of a crazy wizard who probably is experimented with this stealth, possibly turned himself into a lich or a elemental, and we might have done all that we can here, but we also
maybe we should
might
talk
be
to,
on the way to fighting a lich.
or maybe we should talk to the guy playing chess also.
Yeah. So my two thoughts are we should talk to the guy playing chess. I also may go back into the library and see if there's a book on how to work the time travel thing.
That's a thought.
Even if I get attacked by books.
So the goal with that would be to turn back time, so we
until
can
make this guy not dead. But yeah,
If
let's
that's-
talk to the fire guy.
But if
first,
that's
I
the
guess.
case, then why can't we turn back time and stop stop the cultists from Tiamat rising in the first place?
Perhaps it's more localized, like in this tower.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Should we just talk to the guy?
Fife
Let's do
has
it.
Fife has walked up to the line. He still doesn't seem to notice.
Fife,
What's
you're
your
super
name?
charming. You do it.
I'm gonna yell at his name.
Ezekiel!
What name are you gonna yell out?
I feel like I was joking with Jarrett. I was like, I feel like I'm always making Nathan come up with fake names because I asked for it. Yeah, I'm gonna yell at him. I'm gonna say, "Hey, bud, what you doing?"
He jumps almost out of his skin as he hears a voice and turns, and immediately he rushes over right up to the line. Yes, please. Who are you? What are you doing here?
Insight check while I say, hey, I am exploring this tower. What are you doing here?
Oh, I've been here for hundreds, maybe even thousands of years. I've been here forever. I was stripped of my power to grant wishes. I was trapped here. I'm an Ifriti. My name is Taraz. They
Oh my gosh!
prevented me from escaping. I had the power to grant wishes if someone would just set me free. I could recover my power if I'm let loose from this room.
I did a 19 insight check. Is he lying?
He's lying.
Yeah.
About which
detect
part?
thoughts on him?
Which part is he lying about?
You're not sure, but he's definitely telling a lie.
Nathan, did you hear that?
What's that?
I want to cast detect thoughts on him.
Okay. Give me a second.
What are you really doing here?
He can immediately tell that you're casting on him, and his mind shuts up.
Oh,
Ooh.
I say again. What are you really doing here?
You said out loud?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess you're too smart for a small trick. So I'll just tell you. Xonthal, this was his tower. He warded the chamber to prevent the Ifriti from harming anyone. So he wanted to keep me here so we could play chess together. Xonthal promised to set me free if I ever won a match.
Do you want to go home? Where's your home? What plane do you live on?
The plane of fire.
I can banish you, and you can go home.
Could you just... all I need is someone to just draw a line in the salt there.
No, how about I banish you and you can go back to the fire plane?
You guys are perfectly safe here.
He's fake. Why don't you want me to
Why
banish
do-
you and send you to the fire plane?
Yeah, why don't you want me to read your mind if you're so fucking innocent?
Listen, I have no desire to harm anyone, and I couldn't if I wanted to, thanks to Xonthal's protective magic.
Where is
Why-
Xonthal?
Yeah, where is Xonthal?
I haven't seen him in hundreds of years. I think he may have died.
Oh, ask him. Do you know about this time travel room behind us?
Oh, yes, I do. I know the secret. Just set me free, I'll help.
Oh my god, you're so
I-
full of shit.
I asked Krabik, is there a chance he's telling the truth?
I don't think so.
I know,
He's not
I know,
letting me-
I know.
He's not letting me read his mind, right?
No, he's not. I know. Listen, if you just draw one little line through the salt, I see
Listen.
I seen a guy. He had a mask, like a dragon.
I'm not Listen, dude, I am not doing that unless you let me read your mind. Okay? There's no way we're touching this line of salt. You can stop it. You're not going to trick us. So you either let me read your mind or we're just going to fuck off and you can stay here playing chess by your fucking self.
Also, we already found the mask. Show him the mask.
And we found the mask.
Oh, that's not the real one. That was the fake one. The real guy you're looking for, he fell off the walkway into the space.
Are you gonna let me read your mind?
Listen, I hold many secrets from the plane of fire. I can't allow anyone to know what I know.
Okay.
Too dangerous.
Well, I promise I won't. Don't think about that. All right. Just tell us the fucking truth, and you'll be all good in the hood.
I tell you what, I will bestow powerful magic on your party in exchange for my freedom.
Is this something you can do while you're still chained up in here?
I have no power within these halls. You'd have to let me leave the tower.
You understand the predicament you're putting us in here, right? Like, the only way that I can check to see if you're lying is to do the thing that will give you all your power back, and then you'll fucking kill us?
Listen, I'm desperate to get out of here. I've been in here for thousands of years.
All right, well, I guess you can stay in here.
What's another couple hundred if you don't want to let him read your mind?
Yeah.
All right,
Wait,
all right,
wait,
all right, all right, all right.
wait.
Let's make a deal. Let's make a deal.
You've made 7 other offers so far. What's the offer 8 of?
I'll get you the mask, the real one.
It sounds like he wants fentanyl.
I'll get you the real mask. I just draw one line in the salt. One line.
No.
Yeah, dude.
This seems like a terrible idea.
You are so sketchy. Do you understand how sketchy you're being?
Well, will one of you at least come in and play chess with me? I'm so bored.
I can send you. Why don't you want to go home?
What?
I can send you, Mr. Genie, back to the fire plane. Why don't you want to go home?
I have work to do. I need to leave the tower.
Okay, but
Where is the real mask? Does he say? Is it real? He said there's a real mask?
Yeah, he claimed there's a real mask and a real other guy that fell into space off of this balcony, or off of this hallway, into the space surrounding it.
Where did he go?
So wait. Like, can we, I mean, how can we trust you? Do you promise? Do you swear? Like, is there some sort of magic that you guys could, like, cast on him that if he's lying, that, you know, that his words aren't true or something, that you can banish him?
There is a truth spell, but I don't think I have it.
I mean, I have Zone of Truth, but but you know when someone when it's cast on them and just sort of avoid it, or he can just move away from the zone.
Well, we just force him to be in the zone. Like, this is how he gets out.
Yeah, he doesn't want us to read his mind.
We're gonna cast a spell that forces you to tell us the truth. If you tell us the truth in that zone, you allow the spell to happen, then we'll actually take your offer seriously.
Okay, I'm okay with that, but just FYI, he's allowed to be avoidant of answering. He can't lie.
Fine.
Can't outright lie. He can just
right. If he avoids answering, we know he's bullshitting.
Well, just all right. How about, can we ask him, like, to not hurt us? If he, like, whatever happens, like, can he promise that he's not going to attack us or something?
All right. So
I can't hurt anybody in these halls. It's part of the spell. Trust me. If I wanted to hurt somebody, I would. Right?
Well, here's how we trust you, and I motioned to Belisar. Explain.
Okay. I'm going to set up an area. I like to call it a zone.
Okay.
And if you are within that zone, and it's a 15-foot radius sphere, so let's say from there to there, and then imagine a circle there. For the next 10 minutes, you have to stay in there, and you should tell us the truth while you're in there. Okay? Don't avoid answering questions.
One question.
Mm-hmm.
I'll answer one question.
You'll answer one question?
Yes, one question.
Ask him if... Wait. Let's converse about what this question's going to be.
No, I'm not. That's not. He's not in the zone yet. The spell hasn't been cast yet. This is the preamble to the arrangement.
Yeah.
And why is there a limit on answering your questions? We just want the truth from you so we can make a proper deal.
I don't know what kind of questions you might ask me, and there's things I can't tell.
Oh my God. So then, what if we ask that one question that you don't want to answer?
Then I can't answer it.
Ask him if he's going to hurt us.
That is not the one question. If worst case scenario, we fight this guy. I'm not scared about that. I'm scared. What I want is to get to the truth, to get the real mask if there is one, and know if there is one. That should be our question.
What's the question? What are you saying the question is?
Is there a real mask, and do you know where it is? A two-part question. Maybe we frame it that way. Whatever. We get these two.
Yeah. What if we only ask you things about us, the man, and this tower? Is that okay?
One question.
What?
I think he said one question.
One question. All right, drives a hard bargain.
We want to take a nap before we ask.
Yeah, let's just fucking nap in front of him, and just show that we have time with. He's immortal, I guess, but also we're the ones with the upper hand. He can't leave, we can.
Yeah, true. But he's been here 1,000 years. You think a 10-minute nap is gonna?
8 hour now. We are
sorry.
Long resting.
Yeah. Either way, it's like 10 seconds to him.
All right. Well, why don't we call it here with a long rest, and whichever one of these two rooms is the safest. And
I like the idea of sleeping right in front of him.
I mean, whatever.
unless he bangs, pots and he can't sleep.
If he's bored, I'll do a little song and dance so he has some entertainment. He doesn't get to watch TV. Yeah, taking a nap is important.
All right, so everybody's going to take a short rest?
Oh, we're taking a long one.
A long one. Okay.
Yeah, long rest. Yeah.
Habit, do you still have
do you have a spell or whatever to protect us, just to be safe?
Yes, I do. Do you want me to cast Tiny Huts?
Yes.
Or Faithful Hound, one or the other.
I can do both.
Yeah. Sure. You got the spell slots back, right? So why not?
Yeah.
Mr. Genie, we're going to take a nap, and then we're going to come back and confirm.
All right, I'm getting everybody's nap in now, or full rest, I mean.
Wow, we really got to full rest, man.
He needed it.
All right. Hell
Is he
yeah.
annoyed that we slept in front of him?
Yeah, when you guys wake back up, he has moved back and is playing chess by himself again.
Man, he loves that chess.
I don't think this guy.
I have a
I'll be honest.
question.
I don't think this guy knows shit. I'll be honest with you. I'm not getting a vibe.
It's entirely possible. That's why we're trying to ask the right question, get to the right position to,
Yeah.
He sees you guys awake and then he runs back to the line. One question, yes, one question.
Oh my God. All right. Hold on. So turn to the group. Do we want to say, where he already answered the blue mask question of saying it fell into the darkness or whatever. Should we ask how do we control time, or how do we get the man back?
Yeah, I would say, how do we use the hourglasses in the next room?
Wait, are you sure?
That's my vote.
What if he knows where? I'd rather ask, where is the? I guess so. Yeah, I guess. I feel yeah, okay. But what does that even mean? Anything? What if they're are we even sure that the blue mask is in there? This is a hard question to ask. One question. This fucker.
He's went through 8 emotions.
I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I just don't know. Okay, that means that we're convinced that we can turn back time and get what's his name back. I'd rather know where the fuck the blue mask is. But
I turn to the guy. I turn to the guy and I say, listen, you can stop answering questions after the first question, but if you give us some bullshit answer, we ask you for important information and you say I don't know, or say it's over. You know, I said what I said before.
I'll tell you when you let me out. Some shit like that.
Yeah, exactly. Then we don't help you and we move on. You understand that, right?
I give good answer. Good one.
All right. What if we ask him, how do we get to the blue mask? Because that would kind of answer like, A, if the blue mask is in there, and then B, like maybe that would tell us how we open a portal.
The question is, give us a step-by-step process to recovering the blue mask.
Yeah.
Leave no details out.
Yeah.
Does that sound good to everyone?
That sounds good to me.
Fife, Balasar?
Yep.
Okay, I say Balasar, cast your Zone of Truth.
Okay.
Oh, man, but we just rested.
Are you planning on using that one again?
No. All right. It's actually one of my
we say we're ready to ask our question.
Yes, ready to answer. Good,
okay, I
good
cast
answer.
Zone of Truth.
Okay.
Yeah. Tell us how to recover the blue mask with
real blue mask.
By step. Sorry, what? The real blue mask, not the fake one we already have, with step-by-step instructions.
You try to trick me. That's not question.
How do we recover the blue mask with step-by-step instructions?
The real blue mask.
Okay, Taraz have to tell truth. I saw blue mask go that way. He have mask. That's all I know. I told a lie.
Oh, no kidding.
I knew it was important. These people came here. Nobody was in tower. Long time. These people come here recently, and they have mask, and it important. And I just guessed that that's what you was here for.
Well, thank you for wasting our time.
I say we could let him out, but he's got to promise.
No, I'm not letting this guy out. I'm going to ask him some more questions.
He walks back to the chessboard. Come play chess. Come play chess.
Get back in the Zone of Truth.
If you win chess, I give you one more question.
No, get back in the Zone of Truth right now.
Come play.
Wait. I'll play chess. I'll play chess with you.
Don't play. You're making yourself vulnerable. If you go
in there, I'm going to use Mage Hand to play chess from over here. And I
good
will
old
play
Mage
chess with
Hand.
you.
I like it.
Some old Mage Hand.
All right.
If you want that, then that's how we play.
Yes. That will do. I very lonely. Would like you to come in. But I will take that. I
like the callbacks to Mage Hand tonight.
Yeah, Mage Hand's been my girl.
All right, so the way we're going to do this match is you're going to roll an intelligence check. He's going to roll an intelligence check. Whoever's got the highest wins.
Actually, maybe Kravik wants to play this game.
What's your Mage Hand?
All right.
Okay, wait.
Well, we'll work together.
Okay.
Kravik can tell her the moves.
All right.
I'm also going to cast... I'm going to cast Fox's Cunning on myself, and I get advantage on intelligence check.
Wait, I thought you wanted me to do it.
Or I can give it to you, if that's what you want.
Yeah,
do it to me.
I'll give you advantage on intelligence.
All right.
All right.
Are we ready to roll?
Yep, you roll first.
All right, hold on a second. I got to click the advantage button. And here we go.
Oh,
that's a nat 20.
That's a nat 20. All right, here he goes.
Drop that 4 down.
If I can get it to roll. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, you beat him. He rolled an 8. All right.
No wonder why he's stuck in the tower. Yeah, no wonder why he's stuck in the tower.
All right, you win. And he steps back into the Zone of Truth. One question.
How do you use the hourglasses?
For time?
The time-traveling hourglasses that are in the next room. How do you use them?
Yeah, so you have to use, there's one to the north, one to the south, second gear on the west, on the north, 7th gear on the north one, to the east. I'm just telling you
Say
guys.
that-
I'm just telling you guys the numbers because it's way easier to explain it that way.
1, 2, 7.
2 and 7
Oh, sorry.
on the
2 and
north.
7.
9 and 15 on the south. That help you see future. Now listen, Xonthal learned that future now can change later.
So it's not for actually reversing time. It's just for seeing into the future.
Yeah, seeing the future. Yes, but only if future happened now.
So what?
Wait, so
So you can see the present?
into today, the thing I could see without an hourglass.
Mortals have ways of changing
No.
things that can happen.
No, allow me to explain. What you're saying is you can see the future based on all current factors being as they are now.
Yes,
if any
yes.
of those factors change, you would see that future because the factors that determine it would have already been changed.
Yes, Dragon Man's smart. Dragon Man, draw one line in salt.
Okay, well, if I'm smart, I guess I would.
No, Balazar, don't do that.
Oh, wait a minute, no.
Lenore turns to the group and says, listen, if this man's words are true, which they should be, given that he's in the zone of truth, and we can use the room, as we asked, we should draw the line in the sand. We did make an agreement with him.
Okay.
I am so annoyed with this man. I want to ask him a million more questions. I have spells I can cast on him, and I want to force him to tell the truth. He's been such a jerk. He's wasted so much of my time for no fucking reason.
Mhm.
It's not like he's got anything better to do.
I
So-
think he's dumb, you guys. I just think he's really stupid.
I do not want to let this guy go yet. I have 1,000 things I want to do to him still.
That sounds gross. Why
Why
don't
don't we
Yeah, we're on a
now
little bit of time.
to 5 or so and go from there.
While
All right.
while you guys were talking, he went over in this corner and he's peeing in the corner.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I don't think he has much. I mean,
I'm not saying that we promised anything, did we?
What's your name? What's your name, buddy?
Taraz the
Taraz,
Fair,
get
they
back.
call me.
Roz, get back in the circle.
Oh, his name's Taraz the Fair. That sounds. His name it says he's fair, so obviously he must be.
No more free questions.
All right. I would like to cast.
Wait, why don't we go use the time thing and see what happens if we we take this we put this stand.
That it works.
Because I want to torture this guy.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my
I'm not
god.
going to accept
Torturing
that.
Yeah.
everybody at the same
I-
time.
All
I
right,
cast
Gravik.
Gies. I think that's how you pronounce it. Geas.
Okay.
Guys.
You place a magical command on a creature that you can see within range, forcing it to carry out some service or refrain from some action or course of activity as you decide.
Okay. What do you want him to do?
Get back in the circle.
Okay, he goes back in the circle.
What are you gonna do if we draw a line in the sand, in the salt?
Escape.
Escape to where?
Out of this tower.
Are you gonna hurt? Ask him if he's gonna hurt us.
Are you gonna hurt us?
Why, you could be dangerous, so...
If we are not attacking you, if we don't hurt you, will you attack us unprovoked?
No, I will leave you alone. I just want to leave the tower.
He's not a threat to us.
Are you really an Afridi who can grant wishes?
No, I lie. I lie. I am Freedy, but no grant wishes.
Why were you
that not
originally
true.
brought into this room?
I was a prisoner of Xonthal.
Well, why? What was he doing with you?
I powerful.
What can you do? Tell me about it.
I don't know what Xonthal wanted to do with me, but he had plans for me. He mean to creatures from Fire Elemental Plane. He trapped me here.
I whisper in Kravik's ear.
I did not hear what you whispered. You want to just use message instead?
I whispered sex slave.
Sex slave. Does anybody else have any questions for this guy?
Is there anybody else in this tower?
Wait, he's in the zone of truth, right? I guess
yeah.
that means he has to be telling the truth, right?
Yeah.
Right.
I
so-
not know if others here. I not know. I stuck here.
Listen, as long as we don't attack him, he doesn't attack us. Let's just go about our business and let's use the time machine or whatever it is, the time thing.
Yeah, let's use the time machine and then we'll figure out what to do with this guy after. We'll be back.
I agree.
Wait,
That works for me.
I want to ask him one last question. I want to ask, can you help us or tell us give any advice on how to defeat Tiamat or stop Tiamat from coming?
Tiamat? No fight.
Yes.
No, not fight Tiamat. No.
We didn't ask you to fight him, you coward.
Are you scared of Tiamat, or do you like Tiamat?
No, Tiamat, scary, bad. No fight
Hey,
Tiamat.
if I walked in that room with you to play chess, would you attack me?
Yes, I
swear
would.
to God.
Yes,
No,
you would.
he
You
just said
said
he would.
yes, you would. You said yes, you would.
Yes, I was trying to trick you.
Oh, what a dick.
All right.
I was so close to letting you go.
But-
man.
but-
I was so
No.
close.
But if
now-
but if you let me out, I won't attack.
Yeah, he said he's not going to hurt us now.
I
that-
see.
I was going to trick
You're
you.
just a general piece of shit, but you have some sort of.
I want to get someone in here to hold hostage to get line drawn in salt. And it's just so I could leave. Just so I could leave.
Can I just cast banishment on him?
No banish. No.
Why
Go
not?
back to
Why don't you want to be
go back
banished?
home. Go back to the fire plane.
I think let's just fucking
Why
see
don't
if this
you get
time.
banished?
Let's see if he's telling. Let's listen. If the time machine or the time thing works,
Yeah, let's do the time.
that
machine
means he's at
Yeah.
least telling somewhat truth. And then if that's the case, then let's let him go because he said he's not going to hurt us. Like,
I ask him why he doesn't want to be banished.
I have things due. Can't speak on what. I have things due
Alright.
here.
while
What are
Kravit's
you
doing his
here in this realm? You're gonna do stuff?
Out of this
Kravit's
tower.
messing around with this guy. I'm gonna go into the
Nobody is curious what this guy's gonna do after he gets
No.
free.
He's an
No, he
idiot.
kinda
He's
sucks.
just a
He's kind of
prisoner. Yeah.
shitty, not genius.
This is like the room with the great. You got maybe you get us some more dragon arrows. Let's
Let's do this first, and then we can come back to this guy. But I genuinely we don't even know. We have no way to know what he's up to because we haven't checked any of the information that he's given us.
All right, let's go in the room and we'll do the work of the time
let's
machine.
do the time
Thank you.
thing, and then if you're still not cool on freeing him, we can pick up here next time because I think it was.
Yeah, it's getting late. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. All right.
All right. Before we do this, I'm gonna put my bat in the outside the room.
Okay. You can see that he's went back and is playing chess.
All right, so we have to pull the levers, right? It was 2, 7, 9, and what? 15.
2 and 7 and 9 and 15.
Yeah. All right. So I'll pull number 2.
Well, let's pull 2 and 7 and see if anything happens.
Okay. Somebody want to pull 7 while I pull 2?
All right, I'll
Great.
do it.
Okay, I'll pull 9.
Wait, don't do it. Don't do it yet, though.
Yeah, I want to do the north one first.
All right, you ready,
Okay.
Kravik?
Yep, let's do it.
All right, count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Kravik and I pull the levers.
All right, they creak down, and the chains begin loosening wildly, and the large hourglass begins to turn, and the sand begins, which was once in the bottom, begins ciphering out to the one that was once empty below.
Mm. Is anything happening?
You can see diamonds inside rushing through, but that's all that's happening for now. The sand is coming through to the other side.
Nothing's happening to our dead friend?
No.
All right, I check in with my bat and I telepathically see if anything is changing between the room that we're in and the hallway that he's in.
Doesn't seem so. He's still playing chess.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
How about Balsar and I hit these levers.
Let's do
Yeah,
it.
we pull ours.
Okay. You guys creak it down. Once again, the chains go wild just like the other side did when they pulled theirs down, and the hourglass begins to turn and sand begins ciphering out. And as soon as the first grain of sand hits into this hourglass, both of the hourglasses begin to shine extremely like looking at the sun. You have to shield your eyes from it. It's so bright. And then in the middle of the room, a large light begins from the floor and floods out, and suddenly it's as if you are not in this room at all, but out into space where like the hallway looked with unknown constellations. And then you see an image of a large, obviously Tiamat, heads raging, slaughtering people that you recognize as soldiers. There are cultists lying everywhere dead. You see WaterDeep in flames. You see that a man with not a dragon mask, but a mask over his face is atop one of Tiamat's heads, yelling something out, but you can't quite make it. It's muffled. The sound is muffled, and it's bloodshed, carnage, and many cities on fire, and basically the apocalypse. And then there's another flash of light, and you're suddenly back in the room, and all the sand is drained into the bottoms again of both of the hourglasses.
Oh, that was fun. Let's do it again. Oh my god.
Did we recognize the guy on the back of Tiamat?
You haven't seen him before, you don't think. He had a mask on, but you don't think you have.
But not a dragon mask.
No, not a dragon mask.
Like a Zorro mask?
It was just like it was just like a black mask that covered the top of his face, and it had horns that came out the front. He was wearing a purple robe like the cultists wear, but it had gold lacing and trim all over it.
Oh boy. Okay, well, I guess that's what happens if we fail our mission.
I wonder if we get a different vision if we pull the levers again, or if it's just the same vision again.
Like a Doctor Strange thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's pull the levers again.
Pull the levers again.
Do it
All
again,
right,
Nate.
you do it again, and once again the hourglasses turn again, and the sand starts to fall once again. As soon as the first bits of sand hit the bottom of the hourglass, flash a light, you're back out in space again, and this time you see Leosin, all the Council of WaterDeep. They're all in front of this giant, massive building, and there's fire, there's dragons flying everywhere. You can see the metallic dragons in the air fighting chromatic dragons. You see soldiers in a huge battle, and then the massive temple begins to crumble, and you see Tiamat come out roaring, and hanging from one of her teeth is Balasar's arm. And then there's a big flash of light again, and you're back in the room.
Do we recognize Balasar's arm?
Yeah, well, it's the armor he's wearing now.
Got it.
With his red claw.
Oh, man. That was... all right, I think
Balasar's not vibing with that one.
Really, Balasar, what's your reaction to that?
Let's pull it again.
All right, let's pull it again.
All right, you pull it again. The hourglasses turn, sand hits, flash of light. You're back out in space. This time, you can hear people. It's a big, huge, thousands of robed cultists circled around a man standing atop a large pillar area in a dark room, and he's chanting. And you see a portal opening, and you see a giant claw reach out and smash into the ground, and you start seeing the heads of Tiamat rising out as they're chanting, and then you hear everyone shouting, "Hell, Severin! Hell, Severin!" And then there's a flash of light, and you're back in the room.
Okay.
Have we seen Severin before?
You've heard of him.
We've heard of
He's
him.
the
Yeah,
leader
that
of the
name is
cult.
familiar.
Did I kill him?
Yeah.
Yeah, he must be the horn guy. All right, well, I don't want any more spoilers. So let's I think we need to contact Leosin I think we need to go back to the council. I don't think
it
there's
seems like if things they remain as they are now, that we will lose.
A lot of different ways for us to lose, it would seem.
Hey, you draw a line in salt now, right?
Oh my god.
Well, I mean,
Line, dude.
I mean, to be honest, he did. You know, he was.
Yeah, he did tell us the truth.
He did tell us
And
the
he's
truth.
not going to attack us if we draw the line. So maybe to shut him up, we just freaking do it.
All right, let's do it.
I'm okay.
Wait, is there anything else? Because there are other questions that I have for this guy.
All right, go ahead and ask. Sorry.
What?
Yes.
Now I'm going to limit you, Jarrett. One more question, because it's almost 11 o'clock. Ask your question. Lenore's her foot is hovering over the line. Ask your one question.
Even Balasar is like, we're being dicks here.
What are you going to do in this realm before you go back to your realm?
I take care of mini business.
You're gonna have to be more specific than that. Listen, everybody. I know it's late. We want to wrap up the evening. I'm fine with pausing it here and then returning next week to ask this guy some more questions. But this guy's gonna do some sketchy shit in this world. He's gonna do some bad things. I'm confident of it because he's being very evasive. I am fine with leaving him in here.
Nate,
And I'm also fine with asking him more questions next week.
He hears you guys saying that, and he says, "Fine, no leave, banish me."
I can banish back to the fire plane.
If we banish you, can you come back to this realm by yourself?
Yes.
I mean, we have to wait like 5 minutes, and then he's just stuck there. What is it, 5 minutes? How long is it?
Nathan, I asked him if we banish him back to his realm, can he come back to this realm?
He said yes.
He said he can come back.
Yeah. Please,
I mean,
please.
to be fair, wait, I will say, for the spell, you would just have to find another way, like a regular way to get back into the material plane.
Yes, eventually.
Yeah, eventually, but not like today.
Not like right now, no.
Yeah, it would be like he has to go on a whole nother journey.
It seems like
just like Tiamat has been banished, but they're summoning her, right? So like, there's always a way.
It's sort of like it's basically like when you deport somebody for a crime. Like, could they get back? Totally. But we are making you leave this country.
Well, do you guys want to call it here? We can revisit this topic next week.
I want to get rid of this guy. I don't think he's got anything.
I want to get rid of this guy, and then I want to get the fuck. Like, let's take the portal and go back to the council. I think.
All right.
Are you okay banishing him, Krabick?
I mean, I kind of want to talk to him some more next week, but if I'm outvoted, then I'm outvoted.
Why don't you banish him to that little book that you have that you can pull him back out of? Don't you have some like plane where you can stick stuff in and then take it out later?
I have a tiny chest. I don't think you can fit in it.
Why not? It's magic.
And I got a lot of important things in that tiny chest already, so I don't want him to have those things.
That's true.
All right, let's pause here. We
call
can keep talking and figure it out. I think my vote's pretty much locked in, but we can see how you feel next Monday.
Yeah, we can just figure out that situation next Monday.
Thank you for indulging me, guys.
Is everybody's able to play next Monday so far that you know of?
Next Monday works for me.
All right.
The moment, yeah.
All right. Well, I've got one more piece of good news. You don't have to do it right now because it's late, but you do all get another level up.
Whoa.
Wow.
Oh my god.
My goodness.
I guess those flying paper things are worth a lot of EXP. We should have grinded more, killed every last book in that freaking place. All right, I'm gonna level up next week because it's late. I gotta run, guys. Oh, Nate, we want to, I guess, close the stream.
Yep. All right. Thanks everybody for joining us. Hope you have fun. We'll be back next Monday with episode 15, and we're getting deep into this. So come back next week and let's see what happens. Should be a brand new adventure, and we'll see you all then. Thanks everybody. Everybody have a great night. We'll see you next time.